Definitely do not want this team. That brother, the Fontaine quest. May just go back a bit, but it's whatever, I guess. Advanced settings. Testing the audio. Once back to where I was. Almost back to where I was. Testing. This should be up.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time.
This should be quieter.
Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded.
Quieter.
It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely...
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Hey, how's it going?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
Really? Then have him come investigate. Pronto.
It's getting late. We should leave before the guard...
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Child here. Let's get going!
I just started back from where I was last time, where a child escaped from the prison.
We finally learned some key information. Seems all of our investigative work has finally started to pay off.
But
When
yeah,
you said you... Fortunately, though,
yeah,
now that we
just
can finally
like 2 minutes
relax,
ago.
I'm on starting...
And then this is the start of Act 4.
It's morning already?
But I heard that that's very long.
Oh, Paimon still needs more sleep.
Because I still have Act 4 and 5 left. 4 and 5 left.
Huh? Wait, look over there. Isn't that...
And they're both like over 6 hours.
It's one of Linny's cards. Let Paimon see what's written on it.
So yeah. Well, I heard
Maybe
that
you haven't heard,
one of them might
but
even be
today
11
is
hours.
the monthly free day. Everyone has the... It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Let's meet at our usual spot in the factory area before lunchtime. I have new information.
Hello?
Ooh,
They're trying to
today's
make
our
up.
lucky day. We have the day up. From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. What?
But yeah, I
We
got an
still have
actual
some time
mic.
before we meet up. Let's talk
rather
with the
than a
people here for a
controller
bit more
one.
before...
Yeah. It like pauses the broadcast whenever you press home. I don't know why it does it, but I want Yelon, but I kind of want to save
Up and
for
away.
Natlin, like one of the new characters. I kind of want to save for one of
Will we
them,
find any firework
but
materials?
I
in
also
here?
want Yelon, so I don't know.
Look, there are some people talking over
I guess I'll just pull, and if I get...
If you ask me, those pompous parasites on the surface act like they're all a bunch of aristocrats.
If I get her, then
Don't
whatever,
even
I
give
guess.
half a hoot.
Hey, speak for yourself, mate. I'm no dog.
Oh, you think you're special or something? If you're here, then you're just a convict like the rest of us. I've heard that even if you're released after serving your sentence, going back to life on the surface ain't any better. Once a criminal, always a criminal.
I don't buy that.
Hey,
Did you finish
how
the
cool would it be
Fontaine
if the whole
story?
world was destroyed?
What kind of filthy bilgewater are you spewing? I have family up there. Listen, things ain't so great
All I
on
know
the
is that I
surface, but
fight
who says that you have to
Arlecchino
leave?
at the end at some
I've heard
point.
that you... Who wants to live in the ruddy overworld anyway?
And what makes you think they want to hire someone like you?
No.
Whoa. Sounds like they're really unhappy about the over... Speaking of which, Paimon never heard anyone use the words overworld or underworld when we were living up there. That's true.
I didn't do my commissions. Actually, I already got them. Do you know what the long-term encounter points even are? Oh, it's for resin if you use resin. I don't know, I have 100, like 200 of them. They're definitely like a new thing though. With a nice addition of
There's a group of
not
people
actually
over there.
having to
Let's
do
go
commissions
listen in.
anymore.
So I said, that's not a fuss.
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like you were talking about something
What's the matter? Now just look.
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Yeah, fine. You
hear that?
Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some juicy info, am I right?
Really? Are we that famous?
You're kidding. How often does anyone get a personal...
A little mistake, huh?
What
I
even
like the
involved?
way you put it. You see,
child
people with a good
escape.
attitude can...
Your group?
I'm Quisto, and this is Lavaroon. People usually call
Oh, no, it
us
was
the
a weird spot for
bombshell
actual-
bros, but don't
actually to
worry.
end, I guess.
We're not playing with bombs or anything. It's just...
So, you two really like to gossip? Whew, you sure know how to embellish.
No. You don't get it. Knowing intelligence will make things... Whoa, all this info's worth something, you know?
I don't mind him.
Of course, more
Quisto's
people
always
like
this
this.
way. Just play nice and say something to massage the welfare
Oh yeah,
meals. Talk about
Natlin
the
is hurting
welfare.
him.
Right,
Like
right.
6 days,
That meal
right?
we had yesterday was super delicious.
Is that so? To tell you the truth,
Or somewhere
I've
like
been helping...
Oh, so you're
you
the
pulling
one who
for,
made those
any of
delicious
the characters in the
steaks.
next update?
Amazing.
You are correct. I am a true professional. In fact, I even went to culinary school. But I don't know, since you like my cooking, I guess that means we share similar tastes. Listen, kids. The power structure within the fortress is quite complicated. The overworlders couldn't care less about us down here. We're basically dogs to them. You've already met the one person here you should never cross, the Duke, Risley. He knows more than you think. And if he doesn't care about something, then he often
I'm
doesn't
pretty sure it's
bother
been a
dealing
while
with it.
since his last rerun, Risley.
Those who have the Duke's attention get all...
I know who you mean. It's that Jurier character, right? I don't think there's anything useful about him at all. Why does he visit the infirmary practically every day? Is it normal for anyone to be going in and out of there so often?
Jurier?
If you ask...
But did you know that Chewie...
I don't care if he was a researcher that could turn dirt into Mora. Once you're in the fortress of Meripede, you're just another inmate like everybody else. Speaking of which,
Ready.
the last time I saw him, he was passing by in the corridor with Lorvine. I also heard they started arguing in the library and got into a fight, right? Guess that's just how terrible of a guy he is.
You mean he hit a woman?
Yeah,
never imagined he was
yeah,
that
it was back
bad.
in October.
But that Lorvine's also quite the odd one, you know? She's always gabbing
So I guess
away. Got into a fight with a
With
man.
Futao,
And
I
she
think
also.
Futao was last October too.
Wait a second. You don't think?
Do you think could it be that they're secretly meeting there to go on dates? But it's really hard to imagine.
After all, I do remember seeing Lorvine beat Juria
But
to
then
a
again,
pulp
there is
that
like
one
a bunch
time.
of characters.
And
They need to get
we
like
might
the
be overthinking things.
what's it called? Regional banners back in and get those going again. Where you can choose a character from the region you want and just pull for them. Like on the weapon banner. Like how it is for that. I mean, it should be leeway next for it. So I guess it would be a long time till we get to Fontaine.
Hey, you over there? Yeah, you. Say, do you like playing card games? You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
I haven't played the card game this for a long time, very long time.
TCG players are like mint in the wild. Literally spread.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding
everyone
fellow
plays it now.
Invocation aficionados? All right. No pressure.
But why would you be looking for people to play Genius Invocation in a place like this? Don't people usually come here to fight?
Whether you're throwing down cards or throwing punches, it's all a competition, isn't it? It's all this. There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, hey, even outsiders from other nations play. Sure.
Great! Since you've been here longer than us, you need to flex your...
I thought you would have already heard everything by now. All right.
Why don't you pick? We'll let you know if we've heard...
All right. Have you heard any Then did you know that
lots of
there are
strange
some
rumors.
people who are always gossip? Yeah, so you've already met those two. They're quite a pair. I heard that they used to be a chef and a bartender before they were sent down here.
Yeah, they did.
You know how
He did say he went to
bartenders
culinary
are,
school.
always chatting with customers. And chefs...
Good to know. Do you...
Let me think. Sounds like you want to hear something a little more tantalizing. Oh, did you know that the Duke was also a convict in the fortress of...
Huh?
Really?
Wait, are
He
you
was
serious?
Locked up?
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like you and me. Seems he was exiled here for committing some crime. Who
I didn't know
knows
that
how
he
he
was a
ended up
criminal.
rising up to become the warden, though. To go from an ordinary inmate to becoming the manager of the whole place? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda respect that.
20 years?
Forbidden Zone? Sounds like something that someone just made up. I've never heard of that. Where did you hear about it?
It's just a rumor we've been hearing, but no worries if you've never heard of it.
I think I
Do you
did
have
hear
anything
somewhere
else you
that,
can tell
like,
us?
in the later parts of 5.0, we'll get the
Anything else?
leeway regional.
Okay, we've talked to just
But
about
then again, it
everyone,
would
and
suck
it's about time
to,
for us to go meet Linny.
like, actually pull copies of
According
people.
to the card he left us, we should go meet him in the production zone.
Because you have to build up fate points and everything. Well, actually, now that the weapon banner is getting only one needed fate point, maybe the regional banner will be like that. Yeah. But like that was a long time ago that I heard that though. Like back with the Mondstadt one. Oh, it's in production facility. What do you even get? Just some building stuff. That's not the right floor. I'll just have to take the lift down. This is probably not the way. Actually, mine is the way. If you could get one banner to just pick, and like you get them, who would it be? Like any 5-star in the game or like any 4-star, if you could just have one character, who do you want? Wait, does this even lead to the production zone? How far down does this thing go?
We're way behind schedule.
Wait, where is the production zone? Upstairs. Have me go up and down elevators everywhere. Oh, there was a teleport here. So I guess if it was TP'd. Oh wait, but this one also goes down. This is definitely not the right way. The golden path told me to go this way though. I don't know, this whole prison place is pretty confusing. For just like where you're supposed to go. Because now it's telling me to go on this one, to go back up. There's like a million elevators everywhere. Hey, I'm doing pretty good.
Learn the safety rules by heart.
How about yourself?
We're way behind schedule.
Huh?
Probably sent in by the father.
You found...
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell him we found a...
Oh, as expected of the legendary duo, you have my full and undivided attention.
Even though Child probably already escaped.
I'd have never guessed that myself. The rumors swirling about this place are unreliable after all, and Master Child probably went missing because he found a way out. He is a harbinger after all. I suppose he's much more resourceful than I initially gave him credit for. Unfortunately, this isn't enough for our final report to Father. Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just coming to Fontaine for a vacation, he actually had some personal reasons. His agenda might be linked to his disappearance.
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have to task someone with professional...
Well, when you put it that way, it's obvious that only Fremine would be up to the task.
Lynette? No, Fremine. The
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have attracted... It's the least I can do. Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you guys managing to collect all...
Collecting information has always been...
Now, let me think. To find out more information,
I actually completely forgot about him.
Will have to and if he's to do that,
what
he'll
even
have
is
to
he,
set out on the next pipe cleaning day at the earliest.
You can even estimate how long it'll take for him to get back?
We've been working together for a long time. We know each other's capabilities like the backs of our hands. Traveler, what say you to meeting here 9 days from now? We'll be able to... Oh, and there's just one last thing we'd like your help with. Though we can just sit back and wait for Fremine's report on Master Child's whereabouts, we still need to make more progress on the investigation of the Forbidden Zone. Fremine's no master of disguise. Lynette's still working on getting intel from the other areas, and I'll need to spend some time helping Fremine prepare for his diving mission. So...
What do you want us to do?
Well, I won't call it easy per se, but listen carefully. You'll need to find an excuse to get into the infirmary and investigate the room and environs. You've mentioned several sketchy-looking people always meeting at the infirmary earlier, so it probably has some... Investigate the internal structure of the infirmary and any but also, there's no need to take risks. Don't forget, safety always comes first. No, when it comes... I'll believe anything as long as it comes from you. So...
All right, then we'll head out as...
Let's go our separate ways for now, then. Don't
forget.
Is
also a charge shot build. like most of the bow characters are.
Hey, stay here for now. Paimon will take a There seem to be
I'm
several
not stuck in
people
the prison
inside.
for much longer.
Right. I feel like
It's not impossible.
It's a bit hard to understand them from here. So, why don't we just try to talk to them in person? Let's go as soon as you're ready.
Unless Siguen is in on it. A disgusting potion.
Please help! He's
Oh, just faking.
Whoa, are you okay?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin.
The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed onto the freezing limbs, twitching fingers.
Let me
And
take
now
a
we
look.
can investigate the
Please
infirmary.
lie down over. Don't worry, I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly.
You can do it, traveler!
Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax.
Yeah,
I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on
Siguen,
you.
or however you pronounce it.
My checkup has confirmed that he's not in any...
Oh, that's good.
I'll continue my diagnosis of the patient now. Please, relax and take a deep breath.
Most of the other ones of her kind are like
Don't
more
sense
animal.
serious damage to your organs either. Does it hurt when I press here? And here? Huh? But based on my... what about here? Oh, I think you just ate something that disagreed with you. That's all. Nothing
So
too
just a
serious.
stomachache?
Outside of...
Well,
So
fake
that's
one.
what it is. And there have been other
Oh,
inmates
really?
complaining about the food recently. Congratulations! The health risk is incredibly low, so you should recover within a couple days. Miss Levine, I'll have to trouble you to help me look after this new patient.
Very well.
I don't know much about her at
just
all.
like that.
She probably has a story quest, but I can't access it yet. Until I catch up with everything.
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
His stomachache's really bad. He was stumbling about.
If Miss Sijuin says it's not a serious problem, then...
But it also looks...
Well, that's true.
What
Because
do
they're
you
just like
mean
the
that's
fanboys
true?
of her.
That's really misrepresenting the situation. Though they may have committed crimes and gotten locked up here as a result, they still know a thing or two about
Yeah, you're right. But did you have to lecture me about it in front of another patient?
That's correct.
So they're also just faking sick.
Sorry, I got a bit ahead of myself.
Are you two also...
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in a while for checkups, and to pick up the medicines Miss Sijuin prescribes for us. That's just the nature of chronic illnesses. As for her... you could say she fancies herself as Miss Sijuin's capable helper because she learned a bit of medical knowledge ages ago.
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurier. Don't forget that you
They're
are the
both like
primary reason I
fanboys
have
of her,
frequent
right?
heart
Of
palpitations.
Siguen.
Hey, don't start arguing now. Please, keep it civil.
Or if they're actually sick. Shouldn't, like, Traveler just distract them while Paimon searches? Or the other way around?
Hey! There's no need to fight! Everyone will be released someday, so there's no need to argue over silly...
But...
Release. It's way too early for us to even think about...
Oh, there is a hatch down there.
allow me to end this boring and useless conversation.
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this excessively noisy place. See you later.
He just slowly walked off? Like that?
That's
Oh
just
yeah,
what
I
he's
guess
like.
so.
I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine, and
you
She more so
really
thinks with her
can't
stomach
stand
and
him,
stuff.
huh?
I mean, can you blame me? Who would like someone who's as arrogant and obsessed with weird research? I'll accompany you two for a while. No, it's nothing.
I'm back! Did you rest like you promised?
I mean, I know that
Thank
they're
you for getting our medicine,
investigating,
Miss Sigewin.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest?
just investigating more
trust
stuff,
that
I guess, I
nobody got
don't
up
know.
to walk
Even though we
around?
already found the escape route.
Here, this should be 2 days worth of medicine.
And now we're just waiting for
Miss Lorvine, I left in a bit of a hurry just now.
For you,
Do
whatever
you
his
still
name is, the
remember if we
diving guy.
discussed the color of the pill that you should be taking? Yellow, huh?
And that's a coded language.
I understand.
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better soon.
See ya!
Probably a coded language, or it's actually about
Your
medicine.
medical record now. You're widely known as the trap.
Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we let...
So his primary... Alright then.
Is there anything we should know besides to take the med?
No, his base constitution is quite good, so I'm sure...
Got it. Paimon will hope...
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to take a nap already?
Yeah, probably.
Okay then.
Since she's a pretty skilled, doctor.
We've been to lots of...
So you're the best of companions. Ah, you're awake.
Ended up falling asleep.
How do you feel? You slept for a real...
Well, now you can go back without a worry.
I guess we didn't find the hatch. Besides that, we didn't really look around that much. I'm not even gonna bother teleporting. Probably just get more lost than I already am. Stamina problems. They should increase the maximum stamina cap to have a lot more.
You really are something. To be able to fall asleep like that and even sleep talk the entire... No, but you kept mumbling things along the lines of... Paimon talked with Sigewin the
Always
entire
falling asleep
time
at
you
the
were
worst
asleep.
times.
She seems like she's just a sincere nurse, and Paimon didn't notice anything unusual.
Should probably just go in the middle of the night.
Whoa, you really are super thorough. All those tiny little suspicious
Yeah,
things
yep,
that
you
Paimon
were right.
didn't even pick up on.
Paimon missed everything. And got none of the details or anything. Every single clue she missed. Oh, I need to press A through that. At least they skip the time for you so that you don't actually have to click work for 9 days.
Today's the day. Let's go meet up with Vinny.
Still 20 away. I mean, we can swim, so I don't know why we can't just dive down there ourselves. And why we need to get a master diver.
Did you two run into any trouble over the past few days?
No, we just worked our shifts according to...
That's good. We've taken a look at the slip you've sent. Fremine successfully left the grounds via the pipes 2 days ago, and...
Wait, why is she getting him?
You already went above and beyond when you scoped out the infirmary.
Even though we
Infiltrating
didn't
a
do
guarded
much.
stronghold is a different kind of job from a one-off investigation. We want to
Oh, yeah, I
avoid
guess
using
so,
the same
because he's,
faces
like-
over and over
because
and
he's seen
reduce the
nowhere.
amount of suspicion that will fall on any
Just
given
like
person.
Mika.
Lynette also felt like you have already taken the first step for us, so she should be the one to finish
Because
the
he
job.
hasn't shown up right in the
So
story
that's
at all,
what
right?
Lynette thinks. Paimon hopes
Then, let's go check on Lynette before Fremine returns.
Oh,
If
Fremine,
everything
that's
went
what his
well,
name.
then she should be wrapping up her investigation right about
I'm pretty
now.
sure mine is just level 20 for the wish,
Is now really a good time to go over?
but no artifacts or anything.
According to my observations, Sigewinne always spends around half an hour away from the infirmary right before lunch. Also, I'm her brother, remember?
Okay, then let's head...
We're way behind schedule.
Is he actually? Oh, never mind, mine is level 1. But yeah, I just know that he's Cryo Claymore.
Next on the agenda.
I mean, I guess they filled a role, right? Because there's no
Lynette
Cryo
should
Claymore
be
user
here
yet.
right now.
Actually, Eula's. No, he's physical.
Strange.
Well,
Lynette?
is Cryo, but physical damage.
As expected, Sigewinne isn't here, but why isn't Lynette here?
No, Lynette rarely deviates from the plan.
Unless she got captured.
Let's see if there are any clues around.
Okay.
Or just went down the hatch.
Ah, this is it!
Wait, this thing?
Unless it's a fake
The
hatch.
space behind it is empty. From its size, could Lynette have tried to get inside? Let's look around here for some more clues.
Actually, yeah, I guess it's not that well hidden.
We're way behind schedule.
Probably about the pill
There are
colors.
some books here and a few... Advanced Nursing, How to Raise the Spirit of Your Patients, A Quick Guide to the Psychology of Emotions, and these sure are some interesting books. She even has books on understanding people's motivations and feelings. Is it because she's a Melusine? Or does she have a need to...
Seems quite normal to me.
But there's nothing really.
None of the beds have any signs of having been slept in.
So Lynette was probably
That's the
over
one
there.
Lynette must have used, right? You said she was pretending to be sick.
She would have said her migraine was having a particularly bad flare-up. Generally speaking, the head nurse
I guess
would then
you can't
ask her
tell
to,
if
which
people are actually
means
having a headache
either
or
the
not.
head nurse didn't return the
Since there's
entire
no,
time
signs
from
of
when
it.
Lynette lay down up until she left the bed, or...
She definitely got captured.
Hey, you guys, there's a slip of paper over here.
A slip of paper?
It's right over here, and there's a bunch written on it too. It reads, out of respect for your usual practices, I'll use a piece of paper or card as the medium to pass on my message. You may consider this as me giving you my best regards.
Yep, they caught on to Linnea and Lynette.
Is that all? The back. This...
Show me! Now!
That look on your face. Would you care to guess where Miss Lynette of the Fatui could be right No. Could she have...
Wriothesley. Did
Oh,
he
Wriothesley did it.
deliberately leave the infirmary unguarded?
Wait, you mean he was aware of our goals from the very...
Yes. That is a
I guess
crucial
since he was a mastermind behind it.
Wriothesley. He doesn't do anything without a clear goal or reason. So this means he had no concerns
Probably
about
to,
your
like,
activities
lure
from the very beginning.
Child back
You're
in,
not from
maybe.
the same camp as us. You were sent down here by Nervulet, so you have no conflict of interest with Wriothesley. I'd like to know that too. Don't panic, just think everything over. Wait, you're right. The fact that Fremine was able to leave the grounds could
What does he gain by letting Fremine leave?
Because Fremine was now captured, so we can't go through.
So he's challenging me and trying. We never should have sent out Fremine.
Investigate the path out.
We had to go through all that trouble to find an opening to sneak him around the guards and into the pipe, and we even thought luck was on our side. If Wriothesley let him leave on purpose, then he's probably in a terrible...
Lenny's getting more and more panicked. Don't be like this, Lenny. Fremine wouldn't have left if we hadn't told you about Child. That was our fault.
No. I'm the leader of this operation, and I'm the one responsible for this team. I'll go talk to Wriothesley.
Complete failure.
Hey, don't be reckless! Traveler, please, talk to...
I simply cannot allow Lynette to be abducted again.
When even was
I'll find a way to get them back.
Rerun? If he even had one.
He's rushed out the door! After him!
I know, so it's been a while since Lenny had his rerun.
Right. I feel like we still have some room to make changes on these details.
Just the first one.
It's not impossible, but it'll require extensive...
Is that so? Huh?
Is someone?
Pack everything up. Whoever's outside is eavesdropping.
And if this is... Oh yeah, that's us eavesdropping.
Whoa, are you okay?
These two. As expected, they've already found
Yep, she was
this
onto us
place.
the whole time.
Oh, they are quite sharp. What a delightful turn of events. I like smart people, but I also like playing dumb. I like the feeling of being trusted. Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin.
I guess that Paimon is smaller than her.
Being able to read human expressions
even if not by much.
Quite the useful skill.
Wait! It's no use. We have to catch up to him.
Next on the agenda.
He's already out of sight. How is he so fast? Let's go head him off at
Definitely running out of
Wriothesley's
stamina
office.
there. Downstairs. Where does he even lead? Oh, the Duke's office. I'm actually surprised the Duke's office is just open for anyone to go into.
Come out and face me, Wriothesley!
Aren't we at an administrative office space? Why don't you at least try to follow even a couple rules from the fortress's indoor management regulations?
What did you do to my sister?
I ran into the young miss at the infirmary. I'd heard that she was suffering from quite the migraine, so I decided...
Stop joking around!
Yeah,
Where
I
did
doubt
you take
that's all
my
he
siblings?
did.
I have also heard that your performances are quite the spectacle. Maybe she'll appear behind you right now if you were to turn your head.
Is he trying to trick me into turning my head? No, he's probably not looking to it. You knew we were investigating the infirmary from the start, so you deliberately aroused the Traveler's suspicions and baited us into continuing our
So it's probably
investigation,
just a fake
so that
trapdoor.
you'd be able to kidnap Lynette. As for Fremine, no, you probably didn't even interfere with Child's escape.
There was no need to do so. The fortress of Meripede is a pretty pleasant place.
You removed our original members
So Child
and
was
spread
also
the news
just a
of
bait.
Child's escape so Father would assign our team to come down and investigate. Fremine has also fallen into your hands, right? If you're oh so omnipotent and so in control, why would you need hostages?
One correction. Lynette is in my hands right now, but Fremine is not.
He's not. What do you really...
Lenny!
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
wonderful.
know. What do you
Everyone
want?
is here, so I'll only need to say this once. Eager and to the point, I see. Alas, only Miss Lynette, although as per your original plan, Mr. Fremine should also have returned to the fortress by...
Wait, you locked
Dead?
him outside in this...
I closed the fortress's gate to the outside world.
Nope,
That's
just
all.
locked out.
Fremine's a star diver, so he should be fine, right?
No, we're still here, so he definitely tried to find a way to come back for us.
But why would I do this, you may be asking? To have an audience with you, of course. My intel tells me that Mr. Linney is a great... Besides, I do recall you mentioning to Miss Lynette that you've always wanted to have a face-to-face meeting with the Lord of the Fortress of Meripede, regardless of whether it was in a personal or a professional capacity. Well, you got your wish.
So, you've been...
Some of my folks just happened to hear a thing or two, that's all. I was willing to play dumb and turn a blind eye, so we had a pleasant few days playing games together here. But once you started focusing on the Forbidden
how's it going?
All of that changed. Mr. Linney, the cards are stacked against you right now. Miss Lynette is in my hands, and Mr. Fremenet is still slowly being pickled out there in the brine. You need do but one thing to guarantee their safety. I would like you to contact your superior,
the brine water.
and ideally invite her over for a cup of...
You want to see Father? But why should she bother giving you an audience?
Well, if she cares for the well-being of her dearest children, she should have plenty of motivation to I've heard that the bonds between the members of the House of the Hearth are like the bond...
Why did you think Father sent us to handle the Fortress of Meripede? This place is basically a no-man's land. It wouldn't be fitting for anyone as important as a harbinger like Father to come here in person.
Oh, I see. So it's because she doesn't care for my place here. That's such a shame. After all I've imagined...
Was this the extent of your master plan to get to Father? No matter how much pressure you may put on me,
You people really are difficult to get along with. All I'm asking for is a face-to-face conversation. Does she truly have no interest in the fortress? Mr. Linney, you have one last chance to invite your father.
His sister's a 4-star, though, Lynette.
If you refuse...
Linny!
Instead of asking why I'm doing this,
bow.
why don't you try to see things from my perspective for a second? From the very beginning, the f2p has been actively infiltrating my fortress. I gave you a warning by cutting off the first few operatives I found, but that only caused you to double down. Had you given up on the Mr. Fremenet left the fortress on his own, and Miss Lynette tried to pry out my
Fremenet is
secrets
also part
right
of the
in front of
f2p.
me. No matter how you...
I shouldn't ask Father to do anything because of us.
6.
Wait,
2. Time's up.
And now Lynette is dead.
Negotiations have broken down. Please leave, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for my afternoon.
Yeah, listen to the Traveler. If you can't talk to Linny, can you at least talk to us?
Yeah.
You do realize that I'm only letting you go because of Neuvillette, yes? You're here helping him out, but that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want. The fortress may be small and remote.
I mean, we only came to investigate
how about
Child's disappearance.
Those who are capable deserve respect. You've spent quite some time investigating my home turf bind. I'll ask you 3 questions. Answer all of them. Question 1. Regarding the hidden rules of the...
It's 3 days right without rest. Oh, it's one of these things. Who see if you keep working consistently.
Fonta's internal report suggests that they're starting a new trial of an
Not that.
We often see Miss Sigewin observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. It's... The Fonta promoter has been...
Not that.
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty. Fonta's internal report...
Not that one.
The research notes said that the Melis... According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only... We often see Miss C...
Probably this one, and then...
The Fonta promoter has... The research notes said that the Melusine rate... According to Collins, the Pancrate...
Not that one
Fonta's
either.
internal report suggests that they're starting a new trial of an We often see Miss C... The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the... Fonta's internal report... According to Collins, the research notes said that the Melusine race perceives the world very different.
Maybe that one.
The research notes said that
Oh,
the
that's under what
Melusine
circumstances. Where I'll just test it out. Yeah, that one's already done.
The Fonta promoter has been struggling because...
Those two are wrong.
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the The Fonta promoter has been... Fonta's internal reports... According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took...
Appear the way it does.
According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only...
Oh, the first one.
I've been told that the
Well, I guess it's a trial and error. There's only one left that
Fonta's
can be.
internal report...
Oh, the last one's it.
The research notes said that the Melusine race...
I guess maybe the Melusine like it.
So that's what's going on. The hidden rule of the production zone. At first we thought this strange meat must have something to... She often visits the production zone to observe the workers' health and makes a note of anyone who has worn themselves out after out of her
because
sense of duty as the
race
head nurse, as well as her genuine concern for the workers' health, Siegewien has only the best intentions with... Unfortunately, Melusines as a race perceive the world differently. The recipients of her lovingly prepared special... Are we on the right track?
Not bad.
Yeah.
All right, now for my neck, there are also some hidden rules.
She puts them on when she's debating. This is definitely about the Fonta company.
The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the Fonta's internal reports suggest...
Definitely that one.
The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't... Fonta's internal report...
Can't be that one.
According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fonta company sponsored it.
Probably red for that, because blood and boxing.
The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the... The research notes said that the...
Not that.
I've been told that the infirmary... The Fonta promoter has been...
Oh wait, both of those are wrong?
Fonta's internal
so they're swapped
reports...
around. And then this is the other Fonta one. Oh, it's not.
According to Collins...
So yeah, they're just swapped around. Yeah.
Paimon gets this rule too now. So that hidden rule of the Pancration ring is about how people get scared when they see it but really it's just a bottle of the lake, a blood red drink. The company, facing backlash from its own staff, decided they came to the fortress of
Just to branch out and get their drink out
to sponsor the
for free
Pancration
samples.
tournament so they could push their new product. The Duke, knowing how valuable coupons are in the fortress, and so, only those who proved their stupidity...
I acknowledge the effort you've put into
Yeah, I
bringing,
guess he does
although
hate
based on your
Fonta.
description, that Fonta promoter is a bit too careless with his words. I may just reconsider my collaboration with the company. All right, and here's the final question. What's the secret behind our head nurse and all of her patients in the infirmary?
Stop your cruel and pointless games, Risley! You know that we haven't finished our investigation, so there's no way we can answer the last question. The thought is, you'll pay
And
for
now
this!
Lindy's gonna try to beat him up.
Ah!
Tranquilized.
Oh, close one. I owe you,
It was nothing, Your Grace.
Siegewien?
Though this gun may look like a toy, it's actually fully functional.
Siegewien...
Not at all. I am merely... When Monsieur Nervulette asked me to come here, he told me that my job...
But if you mean what you just said,
Then why are you
isn't
shooting?
Linny someone you should be looking after as well? Isn't he a resident here just like the rest of us?
But I really am just doing what Monsieur Nervulette told me to do. His Grace knows it too.
My dear Siege.
Well, it's nearly time after all.
I guess she isn't in on it.
The way you do things can be truly frustrating sometimes.
What are you talking?
Take me if you want.
How touching.
Don't be like that.
All right, everyone, calm down. I'll go get a cup of tea. Miss Sijeween.
I mean, what two more will be arriving even? Child, maybe?
Some space,
Chlorinde.
please.
Ah, Miss Chlorinde. My door.
There's one of them.
What's going on? What is Chlorinde doing here?
Work.
I'm sorry about shooting you, Mr. Linney. The tranquilizing effect will begin to wear off soon.
What happened to Fremine?
I guess just a weak
Wasn't he
tranquilizer
diving
because they
just
didn't
outside
fully
of the fortress?
knock him out.
Why is he looking like...
A flushed face, an accelerated pulse. Please, make some space.
Fremine is gonna
I
die.
need to give Mr. Fremine a more thorough checkup.
Unless he's, I guess he's not
I'll
from
leave the
Fontaine.
rest to you.
Well, actually, is
I'll
he
talk
from
to Chlorinde
Fontaine?
while you get Fremine to where he needs to be. Everything else can wait.
I guess he's not from Fontaine.
How is he?
So who just experienced the
These symptoms are
side
probably
effect?
caused by an acute ingestion. Of course, it would be best if he stayed for further observation. Sorry. I am aware that the infirmary may not be your
Why would he ingest a large amount of primordial seawater?
Please, look after Mr. Fremine for the moment.
I mean,
I'll go
isn't
fetch
that
some
stuff found in a
medicine and
cave? So why
respirator.
would
I'll
it
bring
be
Miss
out in the
Lynette back
ocean?
with me.
Where is she?
Oh, she just took a nap in an empty room after I tranquilized her. If my calculations are correct...
Not just Chlorinde.
What's that look on your face? I thought I made good time on the way back.
Oh, I'm just admiring your punctuality. Had you arrived just a few minutes later, Sijeween may have been forced to shoot Mr. Linney again. How's the situation out there?
The water has changed.
Yeah, I guess that wouldn't make sense.
It's pretty much as expected. The
If
concentration
they're, like,
of primordial
featured in
seawater has
future
increased.
things.
I was only out there a short time, so it wasn't
Where was he when you found him?
the abandoned zone at the end of the pipes.
Closer than I thought. He must have recognized it early on and tried desperately to...
Locking the door was necessary. I don't...
Well, I did try to convince him that I had my...
It would probably work on Neuvillette. He has a knack for picking out who had good intentions.
That's a bad sign. Want some tea?
Not
I
particularly.
didn't know that
If you
primordial
want to drink
seawater
some
was
that
there.
badly, just say so.
Fine, I'd like to get some tea.
Might as well then, I suppose.
Freshly brewed tea.
Linny, are you
But
okay?
no one to drink it.
I'll be fine.
Are you sure? You don't look alright.
My hands and feet are still a bit weak.
I'm back, everyone.
Lenny! Oh, Traveler. Fremine? Is he...
Yep, everyone's here.
He'll be fine. But for now, please help me lift him up.
I have to start building more characters for imaginary theater though at some point. Rather like more healers, I guess.
His
Rather
breathing's
than building
beginning to slow
attackers.
down.
Give me a hand and help me get him to the infirmary.
Probably Dendro.
Yeah, I'll take him from this side.
I guess he's more he's
Lynette,
like useful in
together?
more teams.
On it.
I've never played with Hydro.
Traveler, you seem pretty worried about
So,
him.
but like I
Want to
heard
come
he's
with us?
decent in Hydro. In Geo, he has like niche teams, and then Animo is not good at all.
The Duke and Chlorinde are gone.
They probably went to get some tea. The Duke will explain the truth in just a bit.
Back to the infirmary. Oh, probably just daily comms, yeah. This way is up. No, this way isn't up. all the way over here. Where I don't have like Mona or like Silo on my team. Just for like running around, I should probably get one of them up and... Just get one of them in here. The elevators here do take a while though. Especially when it's the one down on the bottom floor. It's all just dialogue.
He's awake.
Really, the whole quest.
How do you feel?
I wouldn't doubt it though. I mean, the entirety of Act 3.
Lenny.
And then all of Act 4 will just all be dialogue.
The infirmary at the Fortress of Meripede, Mr. Fremine, and you are no longer in any danger.
How do you feel? Don't push it.
Traveler, Paimon.
I'm on Act 4.
It's been so long. The sea.
What are we talking about?
There's something wrong with the seawater.
Shh, it's okay.
No, listen to me. This is really serious. There's primordial seawater mixed in pipes.
Oh, that's not good.
Right, the pipes. It's all coming back to me now.
All the water down there is tainted.
Where could Master Child be?
Oh, he is part of the Fatui. Reenactment time. Oh, I get hold level 90. I don't know what even does this.
This mechanism looks like it's been tampered with. Could he have done it?
If Child came out this way, all got hurt from falling. You can't move well. Well, I guess you could cheese it if you could. Yo, in version 5.0, they're adding quick start to the Natling quest. So it's once you beat Leeway, you can start Natlin right away. Whoops, they're not mean to activate that twice. I mean, there's no way that I can make this jump. Or I can skirt around this way. So you don't have to.
It's getting stuck on something. Seems like I'll have to avoid those obstacles while I turn it.
Should just turn that one first rather than this. Probably should have called it before I even did that.
Frost is
Oh, he has like a penguin thing.
This is where the water starts.
There's probably no combat in this bit
Master
either.
Child
Oh yeah, because
probably
this is where he
died.
passes out. Once he gets caught in the water. Probably whatever that effect is up there.
The vegetation here is a bit more sparse. These traces aren't natural.
And then get to the end of here and then pass out.
There are traces here too. I need to keep going. Huh? The traces are gone. But I don't see where he could have gone from here.
Oh, and then here's a locked gate.
Wait, what the? My heart is racing, and it's getting harder and harder to breathe. What's going on? No good. I have to get back. They still don't know anything about what's going on. If I turn back right now, I should still be able to make it.
Yeah, and now I escape. Oh, that's what's taking my health down. And then that's it.
I can't
pass out.
die
And then,
here.
I mean, I guess chlorine probably comes down and saves me, right?
I have to push on.
Yep, here she comes.
So, in other words, the trail you were following...
That's right. I tried my best to swim back, but I had already put some distance between myself and the fortress.
Miss Clarande brought you back, but we also don't know why she just suddenly appeared at the fortress, or why she went out to save you.
Miss Clarande, you say? I must go thank her in person.
Your rate starts to go up
You're
at
still too weak for
74,
You can go after you've had
and
some
then
more
it
rest.
increases into 90
Miss is right.
when you're guaranteed your
Miss
5-star.
Clarande will stay here as a guest for another few days, so there.
Guest? Then I
But
can assume
mostly it
Leslie
never
was
goes
the one
all
who
the way to
invited her to
90.
come down here?
You should ask His Grace about that.
Yeah, it's about
Usually
time
like
he actually
80-ish
told
you'll
us
get
what's
it.
going on. What?
No, please go on without me. I don't want to leave just yet.
Lenny.
The logical part of my brain is aware that we're safe right now, but I still can't bring myself to leave. Both of you are just in danger.
Understood. Then... In that case, I'll leave the infirmary to you.
Oh, really?
The Traveler and I are going to head out for now. As long as you stay in here, I don't think you'll be disturbed.
Thank you.
Who are you trying for, Emily? Or Yelon? That should be 160 though. And then here's a wisp. Nope, just 4-star. Oh look, there's a razor. I haven't gotten razor in forever. I'm already at the bottom. What is it, C4? quick pity check. I mean, if I don't get her, then I'll just save for an Atlan character, I guess. Where's that, 14? So like 68-ish. Well, plus the one wish. So almost there. Six more to soft pity. Is he the Dendro glasses guy with the glasses? Up to the next 5-star for Natlan?
Next on the agenda.
What is he, Dendro Claymore?
We're way behind schedule.
And then there's the Hydro Catalyst one coming. I'm probably gonna skip.
I take it Mr. Fremonet's condition has stabilized?
We'll just like that update maybe entirely.
Of course. I wouldn't have let.
I've been expecting those two.
I heard that she's like
a
slightly worse new Valette. The new Hydro
I wanted
Catalyst.
to check up on Miss Claran.
Mostly fine.
If you don't mind, I'd like to perform another quick physical exam. It'll just take a few minutes.
All right. Thank you for looking out for me. I'll take my leave for now.
Well, want to explain yourself, Risley?
And then just save for anyone,
Of
because
course.
I already have Kazuha and
partial
Raiden.
to the word choice of where
So
should
there's
I
no
begin?
point in getting them.
How about you start by asking me any questions you have?
Because I can't get C2 Raiden.
Did you know about Lenny's goals from the...
No. I just knew they were Fatui operatives sent to the fortress by the Knave. As for their specific goals, I only figured those out as you made progress on your investigation.
You managed to monitor
But yeah,
and
maybe
stay
I'll
ahead
pull
of
for the
them,
Pyro
even though
Archon.
you didn't know what they were...
They came here with ulterior motives.
But I don't know.
I'm quite adept at discern. Initially, I thought their goal was
Or
just
to
to
save for an
investigate
upcoming
Child's
rerun character
disappearance.
like Yoimiya.
Lenny suggested that, of course, it's inevitable that the Knave would make a big deal out of her fellow Harbinger's unexplained disappearance. I'm also quite curious about where that Harbinger went.
Yeah.
So I figured I might as well let the Fatui do their own investigative work. All I care about is the answer.
So you were hoping Lenny's group would just do your work for you.
You make it sound like that's a bad thing. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. I assume that Fremonet has told you already the ratio of primordial seawater around the
remember what
fortress
her
of
name
Meripede
is.
is on the rise. The Forbidden Zone has always been Lenny's target, and you got roped into that investigation after running into him. I began to intervene out of concern for your safety, and also to prevent the fortress from being...
Are the rumors true?
Why would you
But
put it
yeah,
like that?
Because I don't think her
Isn't
teaser's
staying
out
here
yet.
Oh, right.
Me, of course. I paid her good... As a champion duelist, Miss Claran could be considered to be an independent party. I needed to...
And saving Fremonet was part of that...
You can think of it like that, yes. Credit where credit is due, that boy is quite adept at diving. Had conditions not been... That's not something you should be asking after. All I need to prove to you...
But we've already uncovered
I mean,
that there's
how much
something
longer are
wrong
we going
with
to be
the
stuck in this
infirmary,
prison
and we've
for?
answered a bunch of questions that you threw at us.
You make a compelling case.
Yeah, Paimon really wants...
Even if the truth may not be pleasant, follow me.
Following Risley. Well, I guess now we'll find out. Secret area.
There's a hidden door here? And a whole basement behind it? Huh. You're pretty good at hiding stuff, Risley.
It seems you've forgotten just what kind of...
It's all mechanical stuff.
Stand on the central...
Well,
even deeper. Oh, is this where the narwhal is? Whatever the narwhal boss is called. Like Everlasting Narwhal or something.
So, this is the Forbidden Zone? Honestly, for a place so well hidden, what a huge door!
There are 3 such isolation gates in total, generally speaking. Am I correct to assume you're going to run on back and tell...
Well,
Well, I'd advise you...
Oh, stuck in a trouser now.
Huh. So there's a switch on...
Stand back.
Whoa! They all just went up one by one?
Go on, have a...
Locked inside now. Oh, never mind, it might not be.
I've been interested in what
And,
lies beyond that
Fontaine,
gate ever since I
your
assumed
stamina
leadership
bar
of
in
the
water
Fortress
is
of
like light
Maripede.
blue.
Of course, it would be unwise to recklessly open it.
Basically, if
But
you
it'd
can
also
dive
be risky
underwater,
and negligent to
then you're
simply
in
ignore
Fontaine.
any potential danger that could be behind it. The readings on that dashboard have not budged since the day when I first laid eyes on this place. But over the past year, the needle has crept upwards from its original position, likely because some parameter it's been tracked. Normally, I would have ignored it, but I happened to have some free time when I noticed it, so I investigated. Any guesses? Very reasonable guesses. The temperature
So
should
they're both
vary with
wrong.
weather and climate changes, so for something that rarely shifts, the water pressure is more likely. Later on, a few more possibilities occurred to me, such as a potential connection with the primordial sea. Over the past few days, the needle has moved again.
The concentration of primordial seawater?
And that is precisely the problem. Yes.
So how to get all the way up
Forget
here?
about the 2 of us. Not even Novelette knows where the primordial sea could be. Oh.
Seems like you've figured it out. I believe the primordial sea lies directly beneath this sluice gate. For some reason, the indicators are now red.
Yup,
Although
and
the
now the
gate still
entire
stands,
Dia
some
Fontaine
primordial
will be screwed
seawater has
over.
already leaked out and mixed in. If this continues, soon it will no longer be able to hold back the primordial sea. Yeah, you know what the legends
And
say.
there's the end of Fontaine.
If this place falls, then everyone in Fontaine will be turned into puddles.
Too weird. What?
Your expression tells me you think this might be part of a vast, complicated conspiracy. To be honest, you might find the actual answer may be exceedingly boring. It's just that the secret of the Forbidden Zone had been long forgotten by the nation before. There's no single founder of the Fortress of Maripede in any traditional sense. When the previous Hydro Archon, Egeria, ruled the land, all convicted criminals, the criminals received no sympathy of any kind from the people. They were exiled to the desolate seaside, where some of them began to repent, and prayed to the Hydro Archon, asking if there was still anything they could do.
Oh, really?
The Hydro Archon took pity on them, and said, "You may go guard my secret."
You're supposed to like
deep
apply,
underneath the waves."
use her burst and
so,
swap to another
leaning on the
character
power of the Hydro Archon,
to get
they
elemental
gathered underneath the
reactions.
sea and began to. As the number of exiles increased, more and more people joined the community.
Like an
When the
electro
first group of
character
exiles died, they
or
left the
hydro
yet unfinished
character or something
fortress
like
to their
that.
successors. The Hydro Archon continued to lend her support, allowing the fortress and what it stood for to continue growing
And
ever
I
larger.
guess Dendro.
Before
if you
long,
wanna
this
burn.
dark underwater fortress, and with that, the
Well, that's
people
not
here
really
stopped
used.
referring to the fortress as a prison. They saw themselves, but as time went on, people also realized that the fortress was a lonely place. Once they had gotten used to life here, they could no longer feel... Once they had finished serving their sentences, some people left and some others chose to stay. They'd find some idle position and let their withered souls fade away with the ancient secrets of the past.
More talking and more
After
talking.
many, many centuries, few people still
Oh, it's
remember
been
the
around for
reason
that
for the
long?
fortress's founding. Now and again, researchers manage to break one law or another and live out their days in the fortress.
But now you know every part of that history is true.
Oh yeah, Kaya burst, then a jangling burst.
Indeed. It's just as the prophecy says. To be frank, not really. But sadly, that hasn't stopped this prophecy from proving all too accurate. Prophecies are troublesome things. Just hearing one will create the first way. Let's go somewhere else.
Where to now?
This is it.
Your Grace, perfect timing. The result.
Wait, Jurier, he's not alone.
Huh?
Oh, so they were in on it.
No need to panic, you two. I've
Oh, yeah, I
already
guess
told
it
them
was
about our
because
plan.
Because Sigwin was
What?
also in on it.
After you warned us not to tell a single soul about any of this?
I'm skeptical as well. Are you sure they are
You have to go a
trustworthy?
bit more north to get to Fontaine.
The results speak for themselves, don't they?
If we're on
These
that
two
tiny
may already
island.
know more than you could ever imagine.
All right then.
Like,
if Your Grace
if you
insists.
swim and your stamina bar is light
harmless
blue
enough, so I'll
and
trust
blue,
them for
then you're
now.
in Fontaine.
Well, how about some reintroductions?
But if it doesn't turn blue when you're
This is
swimming,
Jurier,
then it's
one of the
then
highest
you're not
ranked
in Fontaine
researchers
yet.
from the Fontaine Research Institute. He used to work good. Saves me a bit of time. Edwin's main areas of research were archaeum and gravimeters. As his assistant, Jurier
You have to go
is
up
quite
north
familiar
more.
with them as well. I hired him to be my technical consultant.
You want to blow up the fortress?
What a lovely idea.
Gotta admit,
Blow up
I'm
all of
tempted
it?
as well.
Guys, focus! Focus!
That taskmaster over there is Miss Lorvine.
Kinda
and
crazy.
He's also one of my technical consultants. While Jurier used to be Edwin's assistant,
Ooh, are they together?
see, everyone keeps asking this question. Are you too sure you're not a couple and just using your work at...
Your Grace, I am not.
If I dated her, I'd officially be madder than Edwin.
Jeez, forget I said anything then. Follow me.
I can show you on the map after this cutscene if you want.
There's another door that goes right up.
Your constant amazement makes it seem like the fortress can do anything.
Because it probably can do anything.
But Paimon really thinks everything's super cool.
Well, let's spice it up a bit. And here you go.
What a huge ship! This is also
An
a
ark?
production zone that Paimon's never.
How much do you know about Fontainian history?
Not much at all.
Well, then maybe you haven't heard the story of ancient Lemuria. To give you a quick rundown, Fontaine used to be ruled by the Lemurian dynasty. According to legend, the Lemurian king Remus came to this land after being inspired by divine revelation and found the seer Sibila, who had taken on the form of a golden bee. Taking the golden bee with him, he called his nation Lemuria.
Oh, and then his boat
used the
was
Fortuna
a
to
nation?
incessantly search for new tribes and islands.
There's a ship in this story too?
Where there's water, there'll be ships. People believe that hope can always be found at the end of it.
Do you believe that too?
To a point, I think. As you've already seen, I have a whole factory's worth of labor
So now he's
materials.
trying
and
to
so the
bring
moment
it
I
back.
began to speculate that the primordial sea
Ah,
might
yeah,
lie
it
underneath
does.
the
And it's
gate,
on top of the
I also
waterfalls.
began this project.
Were you inspired by the legendary Fortuna?
Maybe. Fontainians need something to hold on to cope with the impending disaster. Were the workers to find out the truth behind this ship, riots would destroy it. As the fortress's administrator, Alright, that's enough talking for now. I'll need another 3 cups of tea to soothe my... Seems like you're good.
He sure likes tea.
Come on.
If you drop off of,
I'll leave
off
you
of
here.
them, then you're not in there anymore.
No worries. But don't forget, it's up to you whether or not you want to share what you just saw.
Yeah, we'll put a lot of thought into it.
Great.
Probably don't tell him.
I look forward...
But yeah, that island you were talking about is this right here. And Fontaine isn't till this part where the water changes color. So everything here and up is Fontaine. And then you were here. And then all of this is all waterfall. All the way to up here.
Born of ice and frost.
Definitely not faster.
We're back!
Welcome back.
How can you be so much like Risley?
Huh. Actually, while I was sedated, I could still barely hear 2 people talking next.
Must have been Risley and...
Yeah, I heard 1 male voice and 1 female, so...
I really can't make...
So,
Well, everyone here
Traveler,
loves tea.
Paimon,
Well, I guess
Were
it
you
is
able
France.
to learn anything from Risley?
Yeah, he explained everything.
Very well. Then, would you mind checking your answers against my speculations? Yeah, I took the...
Nobody else is around, and the siege...
All right, then I'll posit my theories. I asked myself 3 questions. Firstly, why was Fremine affected by the primordial seawater?
Whoa, he's...
That's our Lenny.
So now we'll see if he
Secondly,
guessed everything
Risley's
correctly.
attitude changed dramatically during the course of our stay here. He ignored us completely at first, then suddenly roadblocked us. Why? I spent quite a long time thinking about this. If he has been monitoring the Fatui since the very beginning, he probably ignored us at first because he was hoping. What's more, the Fortress of Meripede is not part of Fontaine's court system, nor does it report to
because it's a
Udex
separate
Nervulet.
entity.
Risley
So it's
is basically
unbiased.
the king. As long as the fortress doesn't do anything about Master Child's disappearance, Father can use it to pressure the Fontaine authorities. And while the 2 factions are pitted against each other, if I had to guess, he probably has something that he's working on himself. It's like...
You're super smart!
Thanks so much. If Risley
Final
does have a
question.
plan, what could it be? All I know for now is that his plan that can't be the full extent of what he's doing. There's probably a secret passageway behind... I don't have enough information, so I have no idea...
He basically got everything down. Except for the arc part.
I can't believe it.
The sea will engulf everyone.
Oh,
Just like the
I guess we
prophecy
told him
said.
everything.
Could Risley have wanted to meet Father to figure out a way to deal with this crisis? If you remember, I once mentioned that Father sees the House of the Hearth as her base of operations, and she...
Or perhaps he didn't know, and just wanted to bring Father over to his side?
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I
'Cause he wants to
understand your
blow
concerns
all
as
this-
well, Traveler.
All of Fortress up.
The 2 of you have already aided us far too much. If you ever need anything else going forward, please come to the House of the... Though you may not share the sentiment, after all that we've got...
You have my gratitude.
Thank you for protecting Lenny when it really mattered. And thank you for sharing the secret.
Why are you being so formal all of a sudden?
Given your strength.
Aww,
Now we have to deal with his art.
Makes Paimon feel all warm and... Paimon's hungry.
Oh,
Alright, then we'll catch you guys in...
Back to the canteen. Probably to go here to talk. Actually, let me clean my comms real quick. Before I forget.
Oh, the sun's out.
No, I don't want to start a quest. Oh, I completed it. Completed a quest?
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
And exploration. I don't think I can get condensed any resin. Of course, I picked the wrong TP. This TP.
Next on the agenda.
We're so far off, right? Yeah, only 50 primos.
It's time for dinner. Welfare meals. Come on, let's go pick up ours as well.
Our free meal.
Paimon, over here. Are you here for dinner too,
Mm-hmm. And I'm taking the opportunity to prepare
Huh. You're right.
What would you
They
like
probably
to
get much
eat?
better food than us.
Yep, you can. I've already talked to our chef, Mr. Woolsey. It's all on me today, so you can get whatever you'd like.
Me too. Don't.
No problem.
Yep, they get to choose what mules they want.
So delicious. Paimon's so happy.
What is
Paimon
free
feeling
food after
full yet?
all?
How's the food? Delicious. I'm so... Sijuin? Do you...
Bit of both, I suppose. I'm a Melazine, which means I'm very different from human beings. I must know what you're
like
thinking
fish.
if I want to take...
You're really good at taking care of people. Even though you're so short, you still...
Really? You're reminded of an old...
Oh, and what did you mean back in Risley's office?
Oh, that. I just asked His Grace to look out for those children. Thankfully, Clorand is very strong and managed to save
Yeah,
them
but
in
is
the
it
nick of
Clorand
time.
from
His
Fontaine?
Grace
So wouldn't
also
she
sealed the pipes after
be turned into
Clorand
water?
left. But although the path was blocked, we still
Unless she's
stationed
not
some
from
guards there to
Fontaine.
stop it. Oh, and I was keeping an eye on Mr. Linney as well. We had to press him.
You were all super considerate.
It's just what we do down here at the fortress. At least this has been His Grace's style for as long as he's been the leader.
At least Paimon flies, though.
I really wish... Get a good
So
night's
they're
rest,
so they
you
can
two.
be higher
You
than them,
both
I guess.
worked very...
Unless they walk, then they're very short.
Next on the agenda.
Now back to the dorms. Oh, there is this one that... Actually, that's where it's just getting messages on the wall. I guess they're kind of good, not really. I watched Gonu solo on Abyss last night. But Gonu is definitely not there yet. Yeah. She's probably from like Genshin Impact 3rd.
Next on the
Or like
agenda.
some reference to it. That's the only what are they called now? Not Teko Tacos anymore. Oilverse that I haven't played yet.
So much has happened. I'm on super sleep.
Pass right out.
Delicious.
Oh look,
Timer
sleeping
1
together.
seconds.
Out of my way!
Oh really? A god?
What happened? Why
She
is
could
everyone
be.
running? No idea, but something must have happened. Stop asking!
Like if she's the god at the beginning that turned you into blocks.
We're way
Alarm?
behind schedule.
Is there gonna be combat now?
What happened? Why is everyone running around? Hey, what
Maybe
are you
everything
doing?
is flooding.
No time to explain, mate. Goodbye.
Hey, what's wrong with
Left
these
us
people?
high and
They
dry.
They're here! Yeah, there you are!
Oh, thank goodness!
At least there's one decent person.
We still in
Oh yeah.
Do you know what happened here?
We came here especially to inform you. Something seems to have... Laveroon was saying you two are new here and you don't have many friends, so you might slip through the cracks. Haven't you heard all the stories like that? An evacuation is...
Wait, weren't you the one who brought that up?
Hey, shut up!
Okay, whatever. The point
Nice.
is, you should come with us.
If you
Yeah,
go
he
all the
said
way to
get
the
as
left,
far
you
away
can
as
scale
possible,
them.
upwards and outwards.
Like if you hook all the way left and up.
Oh No.
Then there's a way up.
Whoa, wait, what? What? Hey!
We have to go find the Duke! You two just go and get out! Go
They're
on
gonna
without
resurface the boat or blow everything up.
Hey, hey! Be careful!
At least somebody warned us.
Please evacuate upwards and outwards, upwards and outwards. If you're already at the topmost layer, then try to move as far outwards as possible.
Or maybe this is where the narwhal comes out.
We're way behind schedule.
Oh, you can quick challenge? Oh, I didn't even know that. But I'll just get to it anyway, I guess.
They're here.
Just like I said.
I mean, if you want the character, you can just pull for who you want.
You're just in time. But be ready to run.
Where we don't do anything. To let them shine. Yep, get out of here. Seal the gates. I guess they could just seal the gates, right?
3, 2, 1.
You can make that, right?
This won't hold it for long. Find Neuvillette.
Really, it's
Tell him
that
the defenses
powerful?
are about to collapse.
Then what will happen to you?
Until he arrives, we're the last line of defense.
And then we're off as
The
a
gate.
messenger.
How long do you think it'll hold?
That depends on us.
I mean, that should hold for a while. Unless it's like acidic and O'Brien.
Neuvillette, why are you here?
Traveler, I need you to head to the op. Farina will soon be meeting with the knave there. You must protect Farina and make sure will do.
So now we swap places.
Next on the
Neuvillette
agenda.
goes down there and we go to the opera house. There's stamina out. Yep, here's the Fatui.
Look, there are a ton of Fatui and Palais Mermonia people over there. Are you two the traveler in Paimon? Monsieur Neuvillette has left instructions. Please, though I'm sure
I guess
he's
her
already
prison sentence
explained,
is up
this should be a
now.
mostly cordial.
Yeah, I don't know. His hair actually glows during his burst just like all the Archons does.
Oh, so you two are the honored guests, Miss...
Of course! How could they not attend a meeting such as this? I must always have 2 or more guests at my dessert table. Otherwise, the occasion...
It is my pleasure to make your acquaintance, traveler.
I've already prepared seats for you.
Perhaps you two are unaware of how Miss Farina and I do things. You see, We actually recently agreed to get together for tea one. See this? This is a limited type of confectionery that Miss Farina simply adores. There are only 16 slices sold every day.
Mother was taken by
Here,
the
why
other
don't you
one, and it was like super cruel and stuff. So she's decided not to take the name.
Traveler, what do you think of this cake?
That's good to hear. So what child said?
Probably like a lime cake or something.
I wonder how he's doing nowadays.
Since we're talking about him, I feel like I should add something.
Oh, so you're also familiar with his aptitude for fighting. Against ordinary people, my colleague would never be on the back foot. But alas,
But I thought you would be happier to hear the news.
Of course, but it's still a bit of a shame. You see, I would have been far happier had I received this news somewhat earlier.
Well, just for tea, apparently.
Along.
Well, in any case, there's...
Oh. And...
Because...
And where did he go after leaving the fortress?
Well...
The fortress of Meripede lies deep beneath the waves. Unless he pranced right out of the main gate.
Yeah, it's a long way up.
Ah, that is good news at least. His sister Tonya sent a letter to Fontaine not too long ago. Do you have any idea how he usually writes back to his family? Dear Tonya, your letter made me feel...
Putting the pressure on.
All letters tend to follow the same few formats anyway, right? As long as...
Hold on.
I suppose this is also a...
Huh? I
the water's
don't quite
poisoned.
Have we entered into the next stage of the
Here's New Valette.
My thanks to you both. I will take it from here.
I guess they held out long enough.
Sure you don't need a hand?
Quite sure.
Wow. So, what's your secret, huh? Let me guess. Nah, who knows? Maybe it's just your sense of responsibility.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I know, he just goes pew pew with his finger. New Valette Solos.
A day may come when the prophecy is fulfilled and the waters burst forth. But it is not this day.
And the water gets sealed again.
This ancient power could easily obliterate an entire race. A tsunami of fury would unleash endless catastrophe.
Just like that.
This sentence is too severe. Forgive me for overruling it.
Sealed back up.
All right. Seems like...
Let me guess. We're...
Indeed. But only...
I win this bet. You owe me a present.
Very well. It was indeed just as you said.
You made a bet?
We made a bet on the size of your entourage. Cloran thought you wouldn't come down by yourself.
I figured you would have at least brought a few people along for appearance's sake. It appears I
but
underestimated just how
basically...
confidential the mission was.
He's retired, I guess, so
Shouldn't
he's
you have
not
gotten
redoing
used to
anything.
confidential missions by now? That's just how the courts operate.
So what gift must the loser give? Tea?
He already has tons of tea in his office.
That wouldn't
everyone
happen to
here's
be a
obsessed with
dig
tea.
at my lack of legal awareness, would it?
Well, I'm sure His Grace doesn't consider the fortress to be outside the law.
I was under the impression the residents of a place like this would be uninterested in the legal codices.
That was obviously a joke. Anyway, you've still got some unfinished business.
No need to stay here if you have a pressing matter.
Thank you. I hope everything went smoothly.
Unless the meeting's already over with the knave. And then we already got screwed over.
I must say, Miss Farina, as the Hydro Archon, I am sure you understand the exact...
What are you trying...
At this point, I don't think there's any more need to speak as diplomatic
She's one of the
representatives.
the underwater
Allow
people
me
that
to
live
speak to you now
underwater.
as just a Fontanian.
But she's
you
like a
know
cursed
the
demon or
prophecy by
something.
heart, and also that every part of it is being proven true. Yet, here you are, relaxed. The prophecy's hanging above our necks like
They're kind
a
of
guillotine.
like little
Every
otters, I
faction
guess.
is looking for a way to either avert the disaster or save their... But you? It beggars belief just how nonchalant and carefree you have been.
You're wrong. I've never ignored the prophecy, nor have I just been passed.
I am not alone in my doubts, you know. Oh, great Hydro Archon. How are you going to save them? Save us? How are the people you've sworn to protect supposed to survive in a land that will soon disappear beneath the wave?
I have my ways, and I've been working on them for all this time. Even if you look down upon me, you have no right to judge me. Fontaine will be saved. Even if I...
Then I ask you, Miss Farina, just what have you been working
Going on the attack right now, or
Where
the
can we
defensive?
see it and...
My machinations are just like the prophecy itself. They will only
Yeah, she
reveal
does.
themselves at the fated time.
And then she has the
It
opposite
is just
raindrops
that
in each
beings
one.
like yourselves are unable to perceive them as of yet.
Heterochromia.
I see. As a god, the proof of your labor always lies beyond prying mortal eye. Allow me to be so bold as to ask another way. Would it be possible for you to tell us the... Oh, that look in your eye.
The emergency response plan is...
Then allow me to jog your memory. Miss Farina, what is the purpose of your Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal? And what do you plan to do with the massive amounts of indemnitium that has...
The Oratrice? It's just...
So you also have
Also, there's a
no
flaw for it
idea.
working.
If I'm not mistaken, someone's using it to prepare for something. But I first caught wind of this when Linny tried to investigate the Oratrice in the Opera House. You see, even just getting... But even if that had nothing to do with you, then what could you possibly... Oh, right. I almost forgot. Udex Nouvillette is not at the...
Yeah, yes, that's...
Of course I will. Although, I must say... Oh, very well. Let's stop that conversation here. There are still a few slices of cake left.
Still untouched
so please.
cake.
Traveler, I heard that you
Miss
were
Farina doesn't
recently
really know
commissioned to
what's
handle a
going
few
on.
matters on behalf of the
Or
Udex.
something.
Why don't you take an You too. Bye.
Thank you.
Now all tea and cake is gone.
Oh, hi,
If it's on my tea table.
You're welcome. I'm sure the cake also felt greatly honored to be featured at It is getting late.
Very well.
Mind seeing me off, Traveler?
Paimon's coming too!
Of course. I don't know, just... I guess they just debated. Or try to get info out. Is this the way out? Oh, up there's a viewpoint. I should probably snag that. This might be the easiest way up. If I can even climb this. Never mind, can't climb it. You definitely can't go around because of the cutscene that's probably gonna happen. Transporting outside.
I'm glad that you were willing to come
It's probably not gonna
with
go
me.
that easily, though.
Of course, child was just an excuse. I have no interest.
That's what Paimon thought.
You lent your aid to the children of the House of the Hearth, as their father. That was all. Formal topics should be discussed in formal. I know you just returned from the fortress of Meripede. Relax. I have no intention.
They've all been working very hard at
You mean Ridesley.
So just come
He's
to
a
thank
tricky
me for
one to
them.
deal with. It's unfortunate that... By the way, and you can just consider this a bit of idle you are outside of our disputes, and the freest person in all of Fontaine.
Completely unbiased.
And that's everything that happened during the trial. Master Child was declared guilty and immediately transported to the fortress of Meripede.
Didn't he say he was coming
Invisible
here on
Patootie
vacation?
was probably there.
Does he not feel an ounce of shame for all the trouble he had?
Forget
it. He did give us an opportunity. I will be meeting someone shortly.
Do you require help with any preparations?
No need. I will take care of it myself. I need to meet with Farina, the Hydro Archon. She is at the heart of Fontaine.
Oh, come over here, you little critter, you.
Maybe just an acting god.
You dare to run
Yeah,
from
in the
me?
abyss.
Stop right this instant!
My goal is just to discover the location of the Gnosis. But I
But
didn't
yeah, if you
expect
can't
the
beat it, you
chance
can
to
just
approach Farina to be handed to me on a
level up your
silver
characters
platter.
and go back.
This is so easy. It's anything left unguarded is usually just bait. But it's just as I guessed in the second before in fact, this Archon doesn't seem.
Who are you?
The fear in her pupils is genuine. I left the scene with
Definitely just an
ease.
acting god.
Nobody came looking for me, and nobody could serve as a witness to my near assassination. Not long after, my informants confirmed what I had guessed. After returning to her quarters, Farina quietly cried alone. She was so... There's no doubt that there's something wrong with her. I began to entertain the possibility that she is not the true Hydro Arc. I have to find the Gnosis. If the Neuvillette type...
Yes, Father.
If Nuvla actually has it.
My dear children.
News from the fortress of Meripede. Master Child has gone missing.
Probably the handiwork of that Ridesley.
I'm afraid so.
This is a good opportunity.
But isn't there someone that looks just
the
like
value of a
Farina?
Harbinger is much higher
That
than most
was
would
the
imagine.
Hydro Archon.
Set up a meeting for me. I would like to meet the Hydro Archon and Eudex Neuvillette. Oh, and I have an additional mission.
Yes, Father.
Tartaglia's disappearance was not a part of my plan, but I can use it to make a breakthrough. The initiative belongs to the House of the Hearth. My wish to investigate the fortress of Meripede will be a front.
Yep, all just getting info on Neuvillette. Well, I guess not really tricking us.
You should know the rest. Lenny's group is quite close to you.
Yeah, I don't know.
So they wouldn't have hidden anything from you.
I haven't actually seen any of the upcoming stuff.
It wouldn't mean anything, even if you shouted it from the rooftops. After all, I've now had 2 chances to enjoy tea with Farina. I have to say, the leadership of Fontaine is even more inscrutable than I had imagined. I am a servant of Her Majesty the
I don't know who the
Ceres.
actual Hydro Archon is,
Over my
though.
years of service. Of course, that is all just how I feel. Gut feelings often. It is, however, quite amusing to me that after all my years working in intelligence
Is Act
gathering,
5 of the
I've come
quest
to
super
realize
long,
I am at a
too?
Don't you think
Well,
Fontaine
like,
is
very
quite
long.
intriguing? A catastrophe. Ultimately, though, one must survive in order to do anything else. Should the need arise, I would be happy to cooperate with you. You don't need to commit to anything right now, of course. I have a feeling that the situation will continue to evolve, and as your name is often connected with noble deeds, I'm sure we will work together.
I mean, Act 4 should almost be over.
He certainly returned quickly. You must want to catch up.
Nevertheless.
For now, yes. But this issue will prove quite... Thank you for protecting Farina. To put it simply, I used my power to...
And now explain everything to him.
So as expected, the knave has turned up the pressure on Farina. She's trying to... Permission granted.
Whoa. It can't be that you're... You can't tell us?
But he's not the Archon.
Then that's okay.
If by the phrase, you guys, you are referring to Farina and I believe so. The fort... And now, another catastrophe will soon be upon us.
Yep, and now everyone will turn to puddles.
Huh? What?
Yeah.
You may be closer to the truth.
Oh? And what are you thinking?
The dragon sovereign of water.
The dragon of... Huh?
Please do not be so... My apologies.
We were just guessing randomly. We didn't guess right, did we?
You guessed correctly.
Yeah.
I sincerely hope you'll be able to keep this a secret.
Right. There's still something Paimon wants to ask you, though.
Please, go ahead.
Well, if you are the dragon sovereign of water, and you... Then since Fontaine's prophecy is all...
None of the currently living dragon sovereigns in the world. They say that when the first usurper
arrived
on Tivat, they seized a part of the dragon's power. Today, that stolen power is...
There are 7 elemental archons and 7 matching...
The dragon sovereign of water who lived through that era perished. In any case, I believe I will not be able to do much unless the archon disappears and returns their elemental authority to me. Given the status quo, however, I would recommend finding another way to deal with
Dragon's
the
Bane.
Oh,
then
so
obviously
even
the
you
ball
can't solve it.
Is 3.
I still have some urgent matters to attend to it.
Please go right ahead. There's a place that Paimon wants to go too. Traveler, why don't we pay another visit to the fortress? We'll see you another time.
Take care.
Really, I didn't get any primo gems from that. I would have thought I would at least have gotten something. Yeah, when she sliced it. What do you mean commissions? Oh, a wish? I'm not at soft pity yet, so I probably won't get anything from this. Actually, is it turning to the next... Never mind. I only have 5 days. I'm only like 5 wishes away from soft pity. I'm only like 5 away. If need be, I'll just grind tomorrow. Yeah, it's far away. That's even deeper, right? Or this higher up. Actually, I guess this is the highest point. Actually, there's no combat, right? So let me just make just a fast team. Where's Lynette?
Time for afternoon tea.
And then just in case.
Time to begin work?
Put you. But don't forget to hit deploy. I don't know if this is actually faster than running.
Over here.
But maybe it is. I probably should have done Sayu.
Now guess, what suit will this
Sayu.
next card be?
Nona than Lynette.
Well,
To get
look who it
stamina
is.
consumption.
Traveler,
regen.
Looks like you're recovering nicely from an egg.
Oh, right.
Whoa, how did she react?
She told me that it was nothing.
She didn't want to stress you out, that's all. She's right, and it's best not to dwell on it.
She does it all, like, well, actually, I guess she
check
kills
this
more
out.
people
We went back
than
to
she
the opera
saves,
house
right?
and we met the knave.
In all her duels.
You meant father?
She said a few things that were, a bit...
Her attitude towards you is even better than what we'd imagined. You should believe her.
Father is very capable.
Oh, Paimon just remembered that she thought Lenny was a bit too proud as well. She said that...
That does sound...
Hey!
Are you going to stay here for the next...
Looks like it, yeah?
Excellent. I
More
will
prison
host a
days.
For real? Then Paimon wants...
Another implies that you were already served... Well, next time, you're...
You're gonna, oh, they're gonna have me get the other people too. Someday they might add dashes of all the other elements, rather than just Cryo and Hydro as of right now.
Sijuan. Traveler, are you still doing alright? We're fine, but what about...
A few people sustained superficial injuries, but that's about the extent of the damage. Monsieur Nervulet
What?
paid us a visit.
The water
Of
never did
course,
break out.
We must...
How did Nervulet know that he was needed here?
Well, Monsieur Nervulet has strong resonance with the hydro element. When the water level rises, he can feel the waves produced. I ran into the bombshell bros while bandaging the injuries. If you're not too pressed, just let me know if you get a craving for any
Well, I mean, I
particular
guess the ground
dish,
did shake.
so I can have Mr. Walsey get your meals
From the,
prepared.
like, what the teacups
and
did.
please feel free to visit the... I'd like to take the opportunity...
Boom. Now Sayu.
And away I go!
It's too bad you don't regain stamina in that sprint.
You guys are back?
You guys didn't get caught in...
Ah, and here I thought you'd managed to escape from jail during all the commotion.
We're sorry, but we just had some business to take care of.
All right. There's no need to get caught up in the details. We're just...
Hey, it wasn't just me.
I was also transferred to work in the kitchen a few days ago. I can still hear Quisto mumbling to
probably
the
more
carrots.
acts, right?
Are those two all
He's
right?
just far
You
more
think they made it
experienced.
out alive? Whenever he'd say that,
And-
I'd tell him
and
I'm
he
sure
is an
they're
archon.
fine. Wherever they are, they're kicking
But I
back
don't
with
know.
drink.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with worrying about your prison pals.
I mean,
Is
like,
there?
canonically,
I mean,
he's like
considering how
super
they always
strong
love
from the
listening
Archon
to all my
Wars.
gossip.
These two.
And
they sure
like
are
killing
a
all
lot
the other
warmer
gods
and
and
friendlier
stuff.
than when Paimon first met them.
Oh, well, if you say so.
But I don't know that
I'll
much
be
about
watching you
Nicolette.
to...
Or like seen him in combat. Besides him beating Child.
I'm out of here!
Up there, man. He's downstairs, not up here.
And away I go!
They just leave this open for the public now.
Courier. Miss Sishween told...
Yeah, I was...
That's no excuse for...
Lurvine, we're back!
Hello there. It's been quite the mess here recently.
And you? Are you still taking the secret?
Yep. That is still top secret, though.
Oh, that's where
so
it
don't
led.
say a word to anyone.
It can be a bit annoying when there are lots of people in the infirmary.
I mean, the infirmary does...
Oh, yeah?
You two really are just using your jobs as a cover for your
Because
relationship,
it would be suspicious
aren't
if you just barge into the Duke's office all the time. Lynette, like, some constellation probably gives multiple dashes.
Do my eyes deceive me, or did I just see 2 inmates come back after making it to the...
We wanted to see how the fortress is doing.
We're fine, for the most part. No.
If that's
I guess
the
that's
case,
last
why
of the
don't you
fortress.
just ask...
Oh, yeah, what a brilliant plan. Let's go convince the Udex himself to exchange the courts of Fontaine for a puddle of... He came here in a hurry and left without even stopping for a cup of tea.
He sure said...
Miss Clorand has left as well.
Were the gifts milkshake?
Nervalette got the milkshake. Clorand received lipstick instead.
Those aren't...
Well, it's Nervalette's own fault for making Sigewinne worried about his health by working so much. But besides that, our head nurse is still pretty fond of picking out beauty products for the ladies. Oh, and I have some gifts here.
Are these from...
Nope, they're from you. You've already wrapped up your work at the fortress, so you can return to the surface at any time. You haven't yet served your full prison term.
For real? Then we could stay here?
You may access the cafeteria.
Yeah, but wasn't it only 40 days?
Just remember to come complete your paperwork.
And we stayed here for quite a while already. Oh, it's all the way in C4. Gold Trail.
Step on up! Can't touch me!
Just as I was getting used to the layout, they got that is the wrong exit though. Definitely not Sayus go first.
Surprise!
Back to the dorms to sleep. For more dialogue.
We're back in our cell again. We're no longer prisoners though, so it really doesn't feel the same. Being free sure feels pretty special. Huh? How did you know? Hey, that's not true! Alright. Okay, Paimon just wanted to say
Yeah,
that we really are an amazing duo
the Samatrils with the staff.
It's like we've now gone to there are so many bad things in the world, and we're just 2 people, but you're counting Paimon today? Aren't you the... Then let's ask Catherine to give Paimon an adventurer handbook as well!
And then we get double commissions.
Kitty. The last time we fell asleep here, we woke up to a whole mess outside. We should be safe now, right? Alright then, good night to you, Trevor.
Then we get Paimon's Primo Gems and our Primo Gems. Oh, here's Child. I'm assuming that Child did escape. Oh, there's the narwhal. And there's Act 4. $30 is not enough. Miscellaneous ones there. 101. I can't even activate that because he's not Hydra right now. No, up here. Here's another wish though. This should be 70. Nope. No, we'll take a break. There's Act 4 over. I have to finish this. Don't talk to that dude, just do this. I'm just gonna finish this up, just to actually, just get a break from the cutscenes. Was it Hydro? This team will be Melt Yoimiya. Go for Kazuha, I guess. Yeah, go for Kazuha. And then this will just be oh, but that takes Xingqiu. This can be Raiden. What team do we even want then? We'll just go default Yoimiya team. And then just Ganyu, I guess. That's giving me every... Oh, I didn't set my things. Oh wait, that's the energy amplifier event. Not this. This one doesn't have the buff.
Next on the agenda.
Yeah. You can.
Don't be scared. Fate is upon you.
This is just
Blaze over.
a rush of enemies. Fontaine.
Yeah. You can.
All these guys. Don't attack me.
Yeah. You can.
The part is that a bunch of my teams have all like similar characters from reaching into other teams.
Yeah. You can.
The night is cold.
More of you. Aren't they gonna mix it up?
Billowing surge. This is
You
long
were the wrong
overdue.
one.
No touching.
This guy shouldn't be too bad.
Decided by destiny.
No crit. No crit again. Oh, he just resists cryo. Which isn't the best.
We're way behind. Stars, shine for me.
I probably should have read farther in, but it should be fine. Layla shield control. But it's taking forever, and there'll probably be 3 more of him, right?
Come on.
That's it.
Don't be scared. Born of ice and frost.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna die in time. Whatever, you and me a team should do it.
Shine down.
Yeah. I mean, I like Ganyu. He like doesn't need that much setup.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. Illusion shattered.
Just outside the range.
Torn to oblivion.
I guess I could have put Zhongli in this team instead of Kazuha. Since I technically have no healers. But I guess it's fine. I mean, some Joe is the healer. We'll score Electro.
Rain cutter. There is no escape. Fuse is lit.
That should be fine. The only problem with Overload is obviously the kickback.
with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Now you shall
No buffers. Actually, I guess it's up on that.
Know my sword. Witness the power. Time for a light show.
Don't hit. I mean, it's just 3,000, right?
Torn to oblivion. Into the wind.
One with wind and cloud.
Rain cutter. Know my
That might just
sword.
kill orange.
Fuse is lit.
I might get one more kill. But yeah, that's it. That's still a silver, though. I mean, how much do you even need? Like, you need like a gazillion. Like, a bunch. Oh yeah, you need 5,000. Oh, that was it? No, I got 2 more. No shot at making 5,000. Actually, maybe if only for Ganya team, but still probably not. I'm not gonna worry that much about it. We'll go Hu Tao first. Not a lot of enemies up here, more boss enemies. Sing Show. This team. Shadow Details. Just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff, so we'll just go for this. And this should do it.
Body and mind.
Run away, the first thing you do.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me.
This is
The birds come.
Oh, I forgot to block a shield. I guess we don't get damage anyway.
Order guide.
So don't heal up with ult.
Solidify.
Rain outlines your fate.
Rather just damage myself.
Wind and cloud.
Now I'm below 50. It takes forever to calm down.
I will have order.
Slow first half.
Into the wind.
A little pyro, I guess.
The birds come.
Know my sword.
Actually, something with
Let me
hydro.
weave you a verb.
Crit, please. Where are my crits?
Dog's over.
Solidify.
One with nature.
Nothing. Just offset by a
Rain
little bit.
outlines your fate. Witness the.
As one with wind and cloud.
Kill.
Order
Well,
guide.
you have a lot of time in this one. Actually, it's almost over.
Stabilize.
Maybe I can put one more.
Let me weave you a verb.
Into the wind.
Time to go.
I'm not hitting 5k on this one either.
My guiding stars. Cold. Rust and Reven. Blaze over.
I probably should put Cosmo on this team for gathering everyone up. Or like Peak Road. What's the time? For me, I think it's like midnight maybe.
No touching. This is long overdue.
Hold on, I'll check chat
Your
after
Whip is cold.
I finish
Don't be
this up real
scared.
quick.
Allow me.
You are not welcome here.
lucky today? Come on, coward!
Blaze over. Access denied. My guiding stars. Hold. Mine to commit. Hold the line.
Following orders. That's close enough. That's close enough.
Bro, 5K is so hard to hit.
Where do you think you're going?
Now you're testing my patience. Not now. No touching. For Rex Lapis.
At least you don't need a hit 5K to get the Primo Gems. Kill you. I really killed that small Hydro.
I can fix this. Access denied. This is long overdue.
That's it. Another silver. Let me see how many Primo Gems I have first. Oh, there's 160. But nothing still. Yeah. It's only 11 right now. But yeah, I did wake up early today. I guess Gani first half. Those are those stupid shield guys though. Yeah. Gani first half should be fine. I've given up on hitting 5K. No, we'll just do a random team then. Like Navia. Who do I usually run with you? Fischl? No Raiden. And then... I don't remember who the final character I run with you is. Probably just Kazuha. Actually, let's run you. I don't remember if I run Xingqiu or Kazuha.
Born of Ice and Frost, for Rex Lapis! Let me scribe. Rest and rebuild!
I'm just going with the fun team this time. Well, not like Gani team is that fun, but... I mean, it can be if you're, like, shooting things, I guess.
Access denied.
Yeah, bishops are very annoying. Especially the boss ones, those ones
Hold
suck.
the line. Cole, mine to commit. All hail. Next on the agenda.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it does. I mean, you're not supposed to start it until... Was it Fontaine? Until you beat, like, all Fontaine. But you can just choose to quick start it. Which is what I did. I just quick started it.
Next on the agenda.
Yeah, I guess it's fun as Wander and everything.
Next on.
Riptown's also suck.
Delve into destiny. Born of Ice and Frost.
With their stupid bleed. Actually, I have Pokemon, so it doesn't really matter.
Fate is upon me. Stars, shine for me. No touching.
Wait, I might hit 5K. But my second half is Navia. So I need to kill at least a couple more things here.
Line of ice and frost.
Die, please. No, I'll take it. 32. Navi is definitely not going to hit the 5k, though. Actually, maybe.
Your coming was foretold.
No, my sword! Witness the power of Google.
Moment of birth.
A proper send-off!
Mighty as a tower!
Watch out!
For the eternal oasis!
Care for a dance?
This one's got your name on it! A proper send-off! From this...
Now you shall dance with me! Come to be!
Be a good
Feel the
audience,
sage's power!
won't you?
Umbrella warfare, I guess! That's fun! Hey there! Not fire! Well,
No, I'm Navi in the second half. I thought, oh, I'm just gonna joke around. I'm not gonna hit 5k.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me lead you away.
Embrace a storm! Feeling lucky?
Where do you think you're
Coming to be! Witness my great undertaking!
Umbrella warfare, I guess! A proper send-off! From the...
Lord of Sand,
No, my sword!
your sacrifice is ready.
Feeling lucky? Hey there! Attack!
I'll probably just hit 4k.
Watch out!
Live! Feel this ancient power!
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
Yeah, that's too bad.
A proper send-off! From the steep umbrella warfare, I guess! Feeling lucky?
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain.
Moment of birth!
Maybe 4.5, but that's good.
Umbrella warfare, I guess!
Illusion shattered! Hinasu!
Yep, that's it. I mean, the 5k reward isn't that great anyway. It's probably just like a couple level up materials. Oh, not even. It's 20k more. I think I finished the entirety of the... But yeah, but the problem with Navi is that I need her new set, but I have none of the artifacts for it, which you know. But yeah, it's a lot of. I guess so quick. Oh, this is the Arlecchino boss probably. Level 90. I mean, I got level 90, right? I don't think I'll struggle with 90. Let me just do official team, though.
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
I mean, I have Zhongli anyway on this team. Yeah, it is. I don't have a healer, but... I mean, you have to fight him during Act 5 of the Archon quest. Both Arlecchino and...
By royal decree!
Actually, it's probably immune to Hydro. I guess I could have co-opted it if I wanted to.
Time for a light show!
I don't auto-lock on it, though. Don't kill me.
Solidify!
I will have order!
Oz, reveal vice! Fuse is lit!
All I know is that I'm doing the build up the meter. This is a bad character choice. He's like never down here.
Stabilize.
No, my sword. Ring cutter.
Oh, right here. That I'm not gonna pop it in time. I screwed over.
Solidify.
I can tank this, right? Is that insta-kill? Oh, never mind, it's a 4-second wave.
By royal decree.
As you...
Rain outlines your fate.
Stabilize.
Fire hazard.
Now it's this dude. Oh wait, do you fight this guy during that, like the island place? Well, actually, never mind, because that's not child yet.
Solidify.
I don't have the power.
Rain outlines your fate. Fuse is lit.
Order guide you.
I mean, if need be, I can co-op my way over here.
Stabilize.
Let me weave you a...
I mean, what's the power of Numa? Because
Fire hazard.
I don't even know what would be a good team for this. Probably like quick attack. Yeah, he just broke Zhongli's shield. In a couple hits.
Witness the power. Odds revealed the...
Maybe pop it here. Probably not until I get up right. There we go. C6 Fischl is very good. With how it matches your attack speed. If you need a main DPS, you can go Yanfei. Yanfei was my first, like my first main DPS in this game, and I took her all the way to level 90 when I played. But I also got a bunch of copies of her. So I got all the way to C6. And that's why I mained her mostly, because I like got either lucky or unlucky with her cons. The only problem is collecting crabs. This. Free Primo Gem. Navia. I think it's all the way down here. More crab parts. At least they have the interactive map coming out soon. Because I already know where some of the crabs are. I mean, you get pyro resonance. Like, you get increased attack if you have 2 pyros. I don't remember how much it is. It's like 20%, I think. Oh, yeah, you get 25% increased attack.
By royal decree, time for a light show.
I haven't fished for a very long time. Hiding way underwater. Damn, it sucks how if they're underwater you can't even touch them. And you can't run in water either. Let's just do this one. I should have enough of them now. I mean, it's just 4 that I need. Oh yeah, I can craft Dendroculuses now. Where is... right here? What, I have 3? Dory, come through. You know, Zhongli might get a rerun soon, you know. Since Raiden is getting one, Farina just got one, and they usually do them in order, or like do the Archon reruns, all in a row usually. Yeah. Because that's how it goes when they like add a new Archon in the game. They'll start running everybody like all the previous ones. Because now it's just Nahida, Venti, and Zhongli for reruns. I don't think I can get any more stars in this. All that's left is 412. What bosses are even here? Yeah. You all saved up for them. You know, if you actually get Zhongli to C6, he can heal you. This all the way down here. 40% of all incoming damage gets conferred to HP for you. But everything else isn't that good. Yeah, I know, but I probably can't get all stars for it. So I'll probably just run this. I guess let me run more bosses in the second half, I guess. It depends on if you want like a main DPS or like a support. Like main DPS, I guess go for like Tignari or something like that. But you could choose like Jean for a healer if you want. Whatever. Yeah, but you can't freeze bosses, whatever. We'll just go Hu Tao second half. And try the best. I mean, I just need 2 more stars, and then I get the next one up.
Stabilize. This is
this guy right off the bat, though.
One with nature. Fallen leaves adorn my
Rain cutter. See?
This guy's pretty tanky. If you're not taking like the newer bosses. Probably shouldn't have done that yet.
Gather.
The wind knows me.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Let
Oh really? Her stupid idol thing.
Solidify.
Here we curl.
One with wind and cloud.
Here we curl.
rain outlines your fate.
Order.
Of course, my freaking rotation ends just as I get to him.
Stabilize.
No, my sword.
I forgot to apply single burst. Now back to this.
Rain cutter.
Sky rotation.
Rain outlines
Well, I
your
do better
fate.
this time.
No, my
Go.
One with nature.
Now swirl hydro.
The birds call.
Body and
Wow, that's really annoying.
This is order. Gather.
witness the power for what? Huh?
No, this at the very end. Whoop, I got screwed over.
Time to rain outlines your fate. Huh?
That should be it though. Bad time, bad time. Pick up this free energy.
Allow me! Born of ice and frost.
Freeze. I guess free freeze. I shouldn't have brought Hydro into here.
No touching! This is long overdue.
Yep, third reward is already up. I guess there are only two of them.
Next on the agenda. Let me scribe. Not now. Don't be scared.
So vicious. You're not dead yet? We just have to die.
Delves into destiny, written in the
Hydro
stars.
Polyphia is here too.
Hold the line. Next on the agenda. Oh, learn to commit. Blaze
Whatever.
over.
As long as I clear it in 6 minutes.
Born of ice and frost.
I don't think I've ever even fought this guy before.
Shadows of fate. No touching. We're way behind schedule. Next
Freezing
time.
is probably not the best for this.
Decided by destiny.
Billowing surge. Rest and rebuild. Access
Because
denied.
I'm pretty sure I've never even beaten
Focus.
floor 12. And there goes on you.
Not now. Don't be scared. No touching. We're way behind schedule. All hail.
I might not even beat this guy in time.
Hold the line.
His health is just going nowhere.
Let me scry.
I'm not sure if we're killer guys or what.
Not now. Cole, mine's a bit rust and Reba. Next on the agenda.
I have to swap my team though to a better team than a freeze team for water. Second half will be Yoimiya. Actually, I'm gonna give Yunjin back artifacts, which I stole. Actually, she stole from Albedo. Take that back. Take that back. That's fine. Just take those back real quick. I mean, there's also the other floors too. Let's run you first half. Yeah, on that island. Singshou is not in use, so use you. Fischl is here. Actually, do I want to run... Let's take Fischl off and run Yunjin instead. Hopefully it goes better this time. No, let's go for that. Screw it.
Stars, shine. Torrent, bring refuge.
That's the wrong ult.
Written in the stars. Blaze over.
Pop down. Lita can take that, right? Ronnie should be better for this boss. You cannot take that though.
Access denied.
At some point, I need to get my Gani off of Freeze Team, off of Blizzard Drayer.
Shadows of fate, my guiding stars. Cold, born of ice and frost.
Oh yeah? Well, good luck. You still have about 5 days left. Still shouldn't be that bad.
All hail.
Invincible phase.
Access denied.
This shouldn't be too bad. Hey, how's it going? Pop that right there.
Stars, shine for...
At least get a bit down in this phase. Halfway at least I want. Nope, she was already back.
Decided by destiny.
Maybe that can still go through
The
there.
night is cold. Hold the line. For Rex Lapis. No touching. Next on the agenda.
It's been a long time since we fought the mechanical array even. I think since I pulled for Icho.
Not now. Don't be scared. Delve into depth. Rust and Rebus. Born of ice and frost.
Later we could definitely take that. Back to floor, no laser beam attack.
The night is cold.
Very hard.
Let me scry. Access denied.
You can die, but you can't drown.
We're way
Even if you
behind
run
schedule.
out of stamina, you won't die at all. You'll just like not be able to sprint anymore.
Delve into destiny. Written in the star. Hold the line. Don't be scared. My guiding star. All hail.
You'll just pop everything. I probably shouldn't have saved it for the boss. rather than this guy.
Not now. Stars, shine for... Allow me.
Actually, I might be able to finish him off right here. Just uncharged should don't finish it off. Now hopefully this side goes better. Let's start things off. Oh wait, this is the dude
I will have order.
The fuse is lit.
It's a free vaporize, so probably there's no bolts. And just quickly kill him. Much better.
Flex up. Strike is one.
I guess Chainsaw kind of useless for this phase. Pyro was much better than Cryo. You should do attack artifacts.
Stabilize.
Flex fly. Break a leg. Time for a light show.
You should do a bit. I mean, a free vaporize. Maybe get half of nope because he runs away.
This is order.
Burst through that.
Solidify.
And step.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, I want to see all that to use in all those energy particles. Strongly thankfully you tanked all of that.
Absurd. Strike is one. Fire hazard.
I don't think he has any phase thing. Might as well burst there. All I can commit.
Rain outlines your fate.
Order guide you.
Damn, I might even get 1 star.
Gather.
Fuse is lit.
I definitely even need my unit and PR way higher. Although it's already like super high.
Flex up. Break a leg. Fire hazard.
Maybe get 1 star. Oh God, why are you running away?
Solidify.
Oh, this thing has no healer.
Flex fly. Oh, that hurt.
That burst through. Well, this guy hits really hard. I can't believe that single attack just burst through Zhongli. Well, 1 star. If I get, as long as I get 1 more star, I'll get the Primo Gem rewards. At least 1 milestone.
Let me scrub. This is long overdue.
Of course, we're on the opposite side.
No touching.
Instead of being together. Don't forget to sprint though, every 8 seconds.
Don't be scared.
That's gonna pop through probably.
Shadows of fate, decided by destiny, born of ice and frost.
At least these guys can be frozen though.
My guiding stars.
Proc another shield.
Delve into destiny. Hold the line. Blaze over.
I don't know, depending what's on the second half, I might get a star. Hopefully this guy goes down pretty quickly.
Next on the agenda, the night is cold.
Oh, Rift Hounds.
No touching.
I hate Rift Hounds
Fate is upon you.
with the lead.
This is long overdue.
Your entire team gets kicked down. Even if only one person gets hit. And then the whole business is swapping out just to heal everyone up.
Stars, shine.
And you can't shoot it either.
Access denied.
Yeah. It affects your whole party for no reason. It was to freaking nerf Zhongli probably.
Horn of ice and frost. Shadows
Or
of
just
fate.
nerf shooters in general.
All hail.
Yep, he can't do anything. Any shooter can't do anything. There's still 4 more.
My guiding stars.
Oh, it's just these guys actually. Oh, there's only 2 more.
Decided by destiny.
Can't be counting out this early though. These guys shouldn't be too bad.
Not now. Stars, shine.
There's just a bunch of tanky enemies up here, I guess.
Blaze over.
And then boss in the other half. Raid, that's it.
Next on the agenda. My guiding stars. Cold. Mine's rough. Rebuild. Born of ice and frost.
Let's just focus one, I guess. Hopefully he goes down.
Stars, shine for. Allow me. For rest
Mona's
purpose.
his own need. I guess 7 minutes. Right there. Hopefully this isn't too bad. Just a boss. It's this stupid dude.
Observe.
I hate this boss.
I will have
This boss
order.
is very annoying. I didn't realize that this guy was here.
Stabilize.
Strike is one. Witness the power of Google. Fire hazard.
At least I have Zhongli on this team, though. This guy hits insanely hard as well.
Solidify.
And his shield is already back up.
Flags out. And step.
No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, it's plunging you're supposed to do.
Stabilize.
Your grand finale.
Rain cutter. Body and
Time for a light show.
Oh, your enemy is almost dead. Yep. You guys are completely destroy Zhongli's shield in like a singular hit, which is great.
rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a...
Observe.
That's not getting in time. I'm definitely gonna need one more cycle on top of this.
Here come the fireworks.
Barely not in time.
Stabilize.
Black fly. Observe.
What am I doing?
Break a leg.
Go really quick.
No, my sword. Ring cutter.
Fire hazard.
Come on, please. Hopefully, yeah, thankfully I didn't get damaged by that. There's 1 star. Now this final one is fine. I don't need any stars with this. I'm not running Hoothouse, so this is fine.
Let's get down to business.
Delve into destiny.
This is
Written in the stars. Hold the line.
Oh, they're level 100. I'm pretty sure that I've never cleared floor 12 even. Since I could never get the stars on, I just didn't bother to.
The ferry.
This is
Yep, they're gonna get harder, guys, though.
Preston, Reba, don't be scared. The night is cold.
There's only 10 though, so I guess it's fine.
Shadows of fate, decided by destiny.
I mean, I should finish in time. Actually, it's starting to separate now.
Not now. Cold.
Which is not as good
touching.
as being together.
Let me scry.
More of you.
My guiding stars. Don't be scared.
I mean, 420 is what, 7 minutes? Or like 6.5 or something. Actually, almost those buffs from farther away.
The night is cold.
Of course, he's gonna have follow-up attack.
Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you. Access denied. Blaze over.
Yeah, very tanky. I mean, they're also level 100.
No touching. Don't be scared.
So they're quite up there. Don't pop, Layla. Taking a long time just for this. These are the last two.
Dance with me.
Your sacrifice is
It's just all the tanky enemies that throw on at me.
Be a good audience. Allow me. You born of ice and frost. All
Snake
hail.
isn't actually an enemy. But it's gonna die anyway.
Pound it to the ground.
It's not Zhang Yi shield. Just
Come on, my guiding stars. Shadows of fate. Covenant of the deep. Rest and rebuild. No touching.
just heal up real quick. Yep, lots of health. I mean, I'm hitting 30k shots per one. Oh, something on him broke. And that should be it. I have a little bit left on this half.
Solidify! Order guide you!
I've never fought this guy before.
Flags up! And leap! Strike is one! No, my sword! Witness the power! The fuse is lit!
He probably takes no damage until his shield is down, probably, right? Actually, I guess he does, but it's not a lot. Or he's just insanely tanky.
Unstep! Fire hazard!
Oh, it's just a shield, yeah.
No, my sword!
Definitely bad rotation, though.
I will have order!
He would back up.
Unstep!
Don't even waste your freaking hit yet. I guess only Geo pops him.
Gather!
No, my sword! Observe!
Quake!
Which is annoying because I don't have a Geo DPS right now.
Break a leg! Ring cutter!
This one should be a lot faster though, since I actually have my buffs up. Rather than not. But he's not down for that long.
This is order.
Unstep!
Maybe one pop is just makes it faster. Nope, because it missed me.
Gather!
Yeah. Yeah, I should have been one more rotation maybe.
Stabilize.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Your grand finale!
Actually, maybe not, because those buffs took a while to get up. It's gonna be really annoying.
Order guide.
Yeah, if it's right there.
Gather.
Flag slide.
Dodge that real quick.
Time to act. Witness the power.
Maybe I can just burst through it though. I mean, it seems like elemental damage sometimes gets through. I guess I just stunned him real quick.
Stabilize.
Lumia might die.
Observe.
That's it. That might be the first time I've beaten 412. Actually, mine clearly wasn't. Sadly, I only got a couple rewards. $50 Primo Gems. I mean, it's better than nothing. No wish. I mean, I get these. Whose signature set even is this? I don't know, I probably don't have them either way. Run domains. Oh, hers, yeah. Yeah, I don't have her either way. I definitely build up my Ganyu though. Or my Ganyu more. What day even is it? Wednesday? No, it's Thursday now. Well, technically Wednesday. I guess I'll try artifact domains. Like, that can be way better. That's pretty good. This could be better. I don't want to run Wanderers, though. That's my only feather, though. I guess I'll just stick with this. Oh, I've been up. Oh, this one's very shitty. Basically, my feather is the only thing that's carrying Ganyu right now. This is it, right? Blizzard Trayer. I forgot to even hear the Cryo Mages. Oh, character teaser came out. Oh, character teaser for Bulani. Pyro. What is this, the big guy? Oh, see ya.
Midnight Fantastic!
This is order.
I'm probably gonna stop soon anyway.
No, my sword! Rain outline. Fire hazard!
See ya. Thanks for stopping by. "36 seconds, that's not too bad. Walking hope for his good stuff. Please good. Ooh, look at that. Too bad it's crit rate. I mean, I can try it, right? It can be put on someone. Oh, it did?
Gather! Order guide you.
Well, that stinks. What? Yeah, nice.
Let me weave you a verse.
Well,
No,
if you don't like class, that is. No shooter. That's it. That did not hit me. Wait, I want to try this piece. It is... Yeah. It is crit rate, though. Really? I mean, if you don't like class, then congrats. This actually is really good, but it is crit rate. Actually, if I get that crit damage up, attack not that much. Look at that, though. That's a pretty nice circlet. Oh yeah, not in the morning. I mean, who even uses Blizzard Sprayer? Do you have a circlet? Official can have that. Yeah, but I don't... Yeah, I'll just give it official for now, because I'd rather get a big crit damage for Ganyu. Because I get extra crit rate from prior resonance and all that. That's just possible. Actually, EM's kind of useless. Yeah. And also Blizzard Sprayer gets less frozen and needs kick increase. Increase crit rate if the opponent is frozen. If I get this one rotation. Hope for better stuff here. Well, I mean, it's been good so far, I guess. What are the shards? You give them to the tree. It's like the tree near the start of the place, like the Frostbearing tree.
No, my sword. Rain cutter.
Yeah.
I will have order.
Time for a light show.
Oh, official got blocked, which is not the best. Popping ult. This is gonna take longer. You can just find them throughout the map, like they appear as like a teardrop on the map, and then you just pick it up, and then you get it. It's like a couple per level. More like goes up as you go. Possible. What is this actually? Defense. One more run.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Yeah, there is that.
Witness the power. It's revealed. Fuse is lit.
And then just search Crimson Agate or whatever it's called. Actually, not Crimson Agate. Whatever it is. Actually, I think that is it. Just make sure you track them as you go. Ooh, look at this piece right here. This one's really good. But I don't know who uses the Hydro set even.
Time for a light show.
What was it I just got? Hydro. This could be good depending on what this 4th substat is. It's HP. As long as it doesn't roll all HP. It could have been so good. Yeah. I think I used the map though. Ah, no, I'm not. It rolled bad. It rolled HP a bunch.
We've got nothing else to do. Why don't I tell you a story?
It could have been good, but alas, was not. Oh well. I mean, I don't have any characters that use Heart of Depth anyway. Because I don't have Child or anything. I can always box it up, I guess. I'm running out of crystal flies, though. Blizzard, blizzard. That will go, that will go. That will go. I need EM pieces. HP goblet, get rid of that. Keep that. Defense go, defense go. And I think that's it. Right? Just that. Hope for the best. HP. That's possible. Come on, good luck, good luck. Please don't screw me over. As long as this roll is good. Actually, what do I even have on right now? 10% crit rate. As long as I get more than 10 crit rate, this would be the new one. As long as it rolls crit rate and not HP. Okay, good. Please, crit rate. No ER, I'll take that. I can't level 120. But it might roll good. Actually, I might have a crap piece. What do you have? We'll just take that real quick. I mean, it was a pretty bad piece. So we'll sacrifice it. I know it's a lava level is gone, but it's whatever. Actually, wait, there's this crap. Yeah, crit rate. That's the thing that I want. Crit rate or attack percent. Erode ER. Whatever. You know, ER is always good, right? And it's on set. Unlike when other pieces actually on set. Which means that this I can take off on set. And this can just be cryo damage. Well, I have no cryo. Or for that. And then we look at these increased stats. I've almost hit 200. Which is nice. 22, 116. Not too bad, right? My ER is probably really high, right? Yeah, 150 for ER. What could be improved? This 12, maybe. I mean, I don't see it. Just look up online Teyvat interactive map or like Genshin interactive map, and it should be the #1 result by like Koyolab. I'm not gonna bother checking that. Yeah, it's just called Teyvat interactive map. It's not in Genshin. You just have to look it up. Yeah, I do. I just condensed it. But yeah, just look up Teyvat interactive map and you'll find it. By Hoyo Lab.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange robber in her
I guess I'll just run it a couple more times. Wish for the best. And hopefully I'll get stuff. I'm pretty sure I
will have order.
Shadow Raven, let not
Ring Cutter. No, my sword.
Fuse is lit.
Pop real quick. I've gotten pretty lucky tonight so far. So hopefully I get. I'll be fine with anything, I guess. I'm just not a feather. I don't need a feather right now. I mean, geo damage bonus, but it's crap. I mean, it's defense, I guess.
This is order.
No luck that time. We'll try again.
Gather.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? No, my sword.
By royal
Hey, welcome back. You find it? That was pretty quick, right? 25 seconds. Shaved off a couple of seconds. Not really. Yeah.
Solidify.
Here comes the fireworks.
I did that out of order.
As you wish, me.
Time for a light show.
I'm not gonna get one cycle. It'll take a hot minute, but actually, I guess it's fine either way. Just hope for the best this time. Garbage and garbage. Yep, basically anything. And it updates very fast as well. Like usually like a week after release of a new
Rain outlines your fate.
Right?
No, my sword.
Odds revealed by fire hazard.
22 seconds that time. This is the last one. After this, nothing else left. Nope. I mean, I could strongbox some stuff. You can turn everything off, by the way, besides the one thing you want to find. Yeah, Blizzard Trayer. Select myself. Get rid of, get rid of. Get rid of. Defense, get rid of that crap. Garbage piece, garbage piece. Garbage, garbage. Actually, keep that. Actually, get rid of that and get rid of this. Something good. Crit damage, garbage stats. Healing bonus. I'll take that. This is maybe. But it's HP, which isn't that good. I'll trash that. HP, get rid of it. Defense piece. No luck. All I can do is check. Just get a recap of everything I got. I mean, that's barely better. I have to have a better attack piece in this, right? Because I don't need onset right now. Because I do have one offset I can put on. I can steal from one person. I mean, preferably not, but... Well, I don't even have that many of them. Stuanavia's. Put this one back on set. Because this isn't that much better, so I'll put that back on set. And rather go for this. Oh, this one, it does have 18. I should probably take that one over this. No, I have to get Navi a new set anyway. Ooh, look, 226. So we factor in 40% crit rate, and then 15% from cryo resonance is 55 extra crit rate. So that's like 73 crit rate, about-ish. So it's not that bad. 226 though, that's definitely my highest crit damage character, like by far. This one is off. I actually farmed this set for a long time, but I never really got anything good. A lot of EM. That's basically everything rolled EM. But yeah, there's all my resin gone now. These I already did, I think. I guess I'll get this stuff real quick.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, I don't have sacrificial.
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Incinerate!
Back in the day, I used to main Tank Bay. I mean, Yon Bay. I had C6, so I had a shield. And I had 4 stacks. I had Beto too.
Let me weave you a hook. Everybody stand back!
Obviously, this energy is exaggerated. And always staying with the problems. That one I don't want to do. I'm out of here. I just wanted the books. No. I mean, she just charge attack spams. Or like her as a person you don't like her personality. Boom, boom. I think all my weapons are leveled up. Oh, the playstyle, yeah. Well, it's just like normal charge attack. And you just mash it. Too bad you can't organize these people by like favorites.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same.
Why is it saying, oh, Genie's my favorite, that's why it's up there. There's no way you're C6. Oh, you're C5. I'm pretty sure I almost got C5 Gomming, and like on one banner I literally got like C6 Gomming on a singular banner. Actually, I think it was C5. Yeah, C5 on one banner. All I got was Gommings. 50 pull, 60 pulls in a row. I just got Gomming every single time. Yeah. I don't have them built though at all. This is almost done. I have like 5 days, right? I should probably finish this up. I guess I should. Actually, do I have a wish yet? Only 88. I don't. What do I even want to do? I guess run books. Who do I need? That's Hu Tao's, right? Yours fine. I can actually level you up. I should probably do this. There's the max level. Wednesday. Actually, I have no resonate either way. So I can't even run it. Triangle. I'll just get a couple more blessings. Actually, where's just these things? Fabrications. And then I'll probably stop streaming soon. Since it is nearing 1 AM. Oh, there's a chest. Five. I don't think I got everything here yet. One. Hopefully I get all 5 right here. That's it. That should net me something. Oh, I didn't get this place yet. Let's see if there's no teleport near there. Retro well. I also need to farm Golden Troop for official. Like a bunch of new sets I have to farm too. Wait, this is not the right place. At least I can fit through there. This should net me 30 more. Okay, see ya. Thanks for stopping by. I ran it like maybe like 10-ish times, but I didn't really get anything good. Oh crap. I got most of them. Besides the Mora. I guess there's that. I think I actually got mostly everything. Oh yeah, no luck so far. What's Lupus Ursurus?
Fireworks are for now, but friends
Quest is
are
blocked.
forever.
What are you trying to tell me? Yeah, double rewards, yeah. Oh, that's it. There's my Kiara. How do I claim you? Triangle. There's my another Kiara. I think that's a pull now. Please, please, please.
Hello,
look, there's
traveler.
Yelon right there.
Call me Yelan. I think you may need my help. And I just so happen to be interested in some information
Yay.
you have.
I won the 50-50.
In other words, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
I'm gonna have to build another character. I think I have most of the shows for her. Oh, I got a crown too. Let's go. I mean, it's a C3, which that's fine. I have no books either, definitely not. Actually, I have a lot, I guess. What drops does she even need? Is 150 enough? Yeah, thanks. Oh, she needs mechanical. Oh no, Ruin Serpent drop. I mean, is 150 enough for that? Need 164. She probably needs ER, right? I guess just give her this for now. I mean, I guess let's get another skill. Or Favonius, I guess. But she doesn't really attack that much. That's probably bad. EM is probably whatever. Actually, the Stringless is probably pretty good for her. But I don't have that many bows. Favonius, yeah. 55. Oh yeah, Sack gives no ER. I don't even know what her best set is though. Oh, it's just Emblem. I've loved Emblem, so this should be fine. Oh, she scales off HP. Well, I don't have a single HP one of these. Take that for now. Yeah, I'll have to find an offset one. Probably just take Zhanglings. I mean, EM is probably pretty good too, right? ER. I'll just steal Zhangling's stuff. This is obviously Hydro. I think I have an on-set Hydro, actually. A second one. Never mind, no I don't. That'll have to be my off piece. This is probably crit damage. Oh, crit damage. Surprised it's crit damage though. My ratio is gonna be garbage if I do. Oh yeah, because she raises crit rate with level up. Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm at 2014 though. If I can enhance this. I mean, going 20 probably isn't worth. Because I think I need to build... Ah, yeah, it's kind of bad. If I even have any hydro damages. I should have at least a couple. Nope. I have no hydro damages. Wow. That'll just be empty for now. Kill Ruin, I guess.
We've got nothing else.
Definitely not usable right now, though. I have some fragiles I can use. Actually, I think I have the purple one. Yeah, I have the purple one I can use. So there's that.
Up and away.
I don't have it preset. Where in are you? Gadgets. Might as well wish on this. Imagine back-to-back 5 stars. Nope. Another sack. I almost have 2 R5s now.
Solidify. Order got.
Yeah, his increase in touch right now, but I'm sure it's
Ring cutter! No, my sword! By royalty.
Now I have another synchro I can use on team.
Stabilize.
Which is very nice. Or just double base laws even at that.
Rain outlines your fate.
Midnight Ventut.
Fuse is lit.
They still. And then all our talent books I need too. But yeah, I guess I don't have to go that hard at it. Defense. Just get out of the arena real quick. Probably to just go down to myself and find her. Yeah. I probably won't take her into 9. Actually, she gains crit rate though. Obviously, this is burst skill rate. Yeah. This might not be far enough away. A bit farther. That should have spawned it back by now. Yeah, there he is. I do need more hydros, but I should have enough to craft.
Gather.
No, my sword!
And then he powers away. A little bit of chip, and then runs away. I hate worm enemies like the stupid desert G2, the great wet or whatever.
I will have order.
Very annoying.
Fire hazard!
Just electric would be fine. And there we go. Yeah. Please is good. But it's defense. Like you see this, it's a good piece, but it has to roll defense. Or defense main stat. Now I can do Hu Tao double vape. Or run Yoimiya and Hu Tao team. Yeah, attributes. 6. Thankfully, I have a lot of the sigils from the Fatui. 3 right now. There's no character that gives refunds on these though. More might also be a problem. Actually, I have almost 3 million. Here's another wish. Yeah. Defense main. Just shy of 60. Yeah, that stinks. Hope you get a better piece. Sometimes you're just unlucky. Another debate club. I just have like so many sacrificials now. Like here's an R5. Wait, I never got. Oh, never mind. That's Iron Sting. Yeah, best of luck. Oh, this is a great sword. I just get so many sacks, like, but I don't even use them. Like sacrificial great sword. I mean, I would like Edo, and that's like the only claymore user I have, really. There we go. I mean, I guess I can get another great sword. Yeah, stinks that I never got this R5 when I had the chance. Actually, yeah, she crits a lot, so that'll be good. What time is it? I'm gonna end stream now. Yeah, I have a lot of them. I get no like Favoniuses or anything, just sacrificials. But yeah, well, I mean, like I have R4 Lance, I guess. Have a good day.
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets?
Yeah, I'll just quit the home screen. Good luck in your classes. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Yep, see ya. Have fun at class.